Everybody's good. Alrighty. How's it going, chat? Gonna hang out for a few more mementos. Knock shit off my desk because that's definitely what I'm good at. The dulcet tones of Shaker Cup. Alright. It do be a time to continue our Haha Funny West game. Let me pull Mr. Microphone a bit closer. Alright, what were we doing last time? I say like it wasn't just 2 days ago. Nice stand for mob payment. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that forever ago. Antenna from building at Pukwudgie. Oh, we've already cleared Pukwudgie, so who's that? Grode Valley Orchard. Bean-based engine. Piece of meteorite. Well, first things first. We're gonna go get our money. Oh, we have a doll-sized chemistry set. Nice. One more case of meat. Grab it. The note reads, motto. As expected, your performance continues to be admirable. We will contact you soon with your final mission parametrics. DT. Briefcase full of meat. Final. That is ominous. Like I said last time, though, I think we're super close to the end of the game. Rub the crystal. Ooh, twinkle fingers. Consider the orb. Yes, very good. You check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Dante with a phone number. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Cat, what are you doing? I say like she's gonna respond, right? Of course she's gonna respond. With human words at that. Anyways, Don Toblerone, loquationating. We're gonna pretend I said that right. Hi, Don, it's me. I hate him. Excellentiment. I have one final assignment for you. Final? After this, your perspicacity and qualifications within our organization will have been proven to the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will be herewith promoted to the rank of Capo Regime, and no longer subject to my various requestations. Wow, okay then, what's the assignment? To assassinify... I hate him. The leader of Ocean City's vampiric coterie. Gosh, I hate him. I hate him so. At this moment, Baron Auricte Muska is visiting his favorite leisure establishment, which is location-wise on the boardwalk of our very own Ocean City, Our information gathering experts have determined that the password is Masquerade. Deal with him via any methodology suitable to your preferences, provided that the creature is thoroughly destroyificated, and you acquire his golden fang as evidence. His fucking golden fang. Vampire has a golden fang. You know what? Whatever. Okay, then what? Once your mission has reached a successful conclusion, we will be in touch readily. Readily? Directly. May you be blessed with fortuitous happenstance, mana. Thanks! Well, you know what? We've used the same walk for a while, chat. We have used the exact same walk for a while. What are we doing? Wide loafers? Wide loafers were funny. But you know what? Steppy steps. We do be stepping. Tin Lizzie? No. You notice a pile of yellowish white grit in the middle of the road. You catch a whiff of it and identify it as muscle corn. Oh, it's muscle corn again. Nice. Give me powerful grit. Yo, what else we haven't done in a while? Hats. Last hat was the vampire cap. Already got to pick a clammy lasagna. What the hell? What my clammy lasagna ever do to you? Give him the old Puckwudgie hat. We've done green. Let's do purple. I'll have to take your word for it that it's green and purple and orange. Oops. Where the heck is clammy lasagna? There it is. We've been trying to get in here all frickin' game. A grouchy looking guy is standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. Say Masquerade. Head through the door, go in. We're going to be a pest. Basement vampire bar. Oh! This chunk contains vampires. Various items lost by various vampires. Find and keep some. Skull cane, shredded vampire pants, and vampire skull cap. Hello! Vampire sits at the table alone, sullenly counting grains of salt. Oh, poor feller. Hello! This gassy vampire is tooting in and out of all the pipes. Weird. There's a hole in the wall. No, I can't do anything with holes in walls. These ladies are dancing halfway between the floor and the ceiling. Oh, they are. There's a sign on this lid that says loose body parts. Oh, we need 7 spooky armor. First off, what is our spooky armor? 6? I need 1 spooky armor. Are you fucking serious? There. Now we have what? 10? 10. Trunk is mostly full of lips and tongues, but there are a few ears and fingers as well. Some of them even still have jewelry left on them. You got an old wedding ring, old engagement ring, and St. Stilton's signet ring. Oh, now that's a hard pick. Because I used the shit out of that. Okay, so for just running around, I should swap to St. Stilton's. For bosses, I should use the Brain Coral. These vampires are having a conversation too terrifying to interrupt. This window is closed, locked, glued shut, painted shut, and also has a sign on it that says do not open. The bartender gives you a chilly look. Talk to him. How did you get in? You're no vampire. Oh, no, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Well, since you got past Otto, I suppose that's good enough for me. Do you serve wine? He makes disgusted noise and rolls his eyes. Sorry. I require information. I'm looking for Baron Temuska. Muska? Muska. I don't fucking know. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man and should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it is not like I could stop you. He is sitting right over there. He is the one with the vintage collar. Boop. Boop. Oh, looky. These vampires are hovering above their chair in a spooky way. The door says fiends. That's me! Why is that bathroom fucking jamming? Hello? Some hobo code among the graffiti here. Translate it. The code reads, whatever you do, don't order the special. That is pretty ominous. This place has hot and cold running blood. I'm gonna fish in it. One sec. Hematic Ichor. How does this sink make you feel? I get to pick how the sink makes me feel, chat. How does the sink make us feel? How does the sink make us feel? Makes my blood stink. Your blood curdles, but then realizes how dangerous that is, then quickly goes all liquidy again. Your blood blushes. You gain an effect bloody shame. Your blood is embarrassed about what just happened. Plus 3 sleaze armor, plus 5 to max HP. Oh, that's okay, blood. The toilet's pristine. It looks like it's never been used. There's a gun down in there. Maybe if you equipped a fishing pole, you could snag it. Wait. Not one that's cursed, though. This could take a while, chat. There's one. Fish in it. Give me the gun. Somebody tried to flush the evidence. You got an item. Toilet pistol. It deals your moxie plus 6 stench damage. Judging by the stains, this old revolver spent time in more than one toilet over the years. Has to flush it. Yes. 75 XP, boys. Let's go. Oh, wait. I can filter these. I cannot filter these. Sad. Ooh. Pizza cutter could be good. Well, a lot of people, resist physical is why I'm not using physical. That could be neat. Mr. Kelly plus 4 hot, plus 3 spooky. We're using this. We were still using it already, but, you know, we're just definitely using it now. We're going in the rift! We're breaking mirrors, chat. Get these mirrors out of my face. Out of my face. Get it. Get gone. Bad mirror. Get gone. Bleh. Bleh. Huzzah! A throbbing ring of negative energy around a glass, darkly. Close it. Use the pliers to twist up different bits of the rift until it gets annoyed with you and slams itself shut. Let's get out of here. Fixed it. This elaborately colored vampire sips languidly from his glass, projecting an air of smug nobility. Talk to him. Baron Oric Temuska, I presume? Well, aren't you a presumptuous one? Indeed, I am Baron Temuska, and you are? I'm Browovich? Lord Dragos von Barovich. I'm Monobrow. He shrugs indifferently. It's a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are too many vampires in here to just attack him. It's gonna take a subtle touch. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, what's so I'm gonna go open the window. Fuck y'all, I'm gonna open the window. Nah. We're opening the window, fuck y'all. What am I using? I'm using Creepy Locket. Where is Creepy Locket? Down here. I'll just give Spooky Armor. I don't actually need that. You get a firm grip on the window. Take a deep breath. Grit your teeth and heave. The sash tears free of its various locks and adhesives and slams upward, allowing the room to fill with brilliant white sunlight. Let's just ignore the fact it's been gloomy and overcast all week. All the vampires inside the bar, Baron Auric de Tamuska included, scream and burst into flames, quickly disintegrating into little piles of gray ash. Heck yeah. Eat it, bitches. I need your tooth. The Baron's golden fang lies on the table in a pile of ash. Mine. Mine now. Useless. Well, let's actually see what we got. What's good? Because that's hot damage, it's not magic. Fucking oily doily. I could wear the uncursed key. Oh, wasn't I wearing the fucking compass? Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was wearing the compass. I remember. So much nicer in here now. Wait, this isn't a wait, isn't this a basement? Huh. It's time to leave this den of bloodsuckery. Yes, it is. Hello. You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit. It's fucking Dante. Leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by two burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 3 days ago, you'd know him as soon as he opened his mouth. A marvelous outcome, Mono. Truly marvelous. You accomplish the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. I hate him. Hi, Don. You hand Don Toblerone the Baron's gold fang, and he examines it briefly before tucking it away in his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers, and the two goons pat their pockets, becoming more and more flustered, until finally one of them finds what he's looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a relieved sigh. Don looks at them askance, then rolls his eyes and hands you the object, a small, black velvet ring box, which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be a silhouette of a penguin. You got an item. Mob Capo Signet. A friendly mob guy will aid you in combat. What's this? This, my newly promotionated comrade, is the seal of our boss. This ring identificates you as a capo regime within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow, like what? The details of your specific role, salary, and etc. is still to be determined. You will be just say contacted? Contactifinated in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, howsoever, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives whenever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or gun-wise. Shake his hand. You shake hands amiably. I got a achievement. You can't see it, but I got it. A friend of ours. Welcome to the family, Monobrow. It'll be an honor and privilege both to be working with you in the future. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the two goons sing a spirited verse of "For He's a Jolly Good Fellow," then tip their hats and saunter away. Well, aw shucks. Hey, bud. Yeah, we'll worry about it later. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Just gonna have to plunk it real quick. Oh, it's the Shadow Cows. The Shadow Moose! The Shadow Moose are here to cause trouble. Damn. They're spooky already. They have a lot of spooky armor. Also, where the hell did all my AP go? You won. Get along, little doggies. I had, like, a lot of AP. I don't know where it all went. These don't give anything. Don't suppose any of these give AP. No, but I can use that to go do that thing. Too bad I just left. So does that mean this is just the best thing to wear? Pretty much. Do I have a ring that gives an AP? Start down here. Makes you longer? Am I longer? Oh, that's weird. But you lose a stat. Blah, blah, blah. Begin shielded? That could be good. Let's put a battery on our pants so that, you know, more AP. Do I not have... Oh. Alright, let's go back to the boardwalk. Streets are starting to feel... Oh, we're doing shadows again. Hello, tentacles. It's nice to meet you again. Can y'all not poison me? Ting. Ting. Hope y'all didn't like your ears. Ting. You won! Huzzah! Whoa, Hexrock grew stronger. That man has like a billion fucking HP right now. 30. Game of skills, test your everything. And now that we finally... Hiccups, son of a bitch. Got far enough, we're gonna actually read it. Hey, it's our rising young star. You're past the halfway mark to glory. Are you ready for challenge number 4? Halfway mark. Son of a bitch. What is it? I need you to use these 3 baseballs to knock over that row of 4 wooden ducks, punch a hole through a sheet of 3/4-inch plywood with your bare fist, and translate a randomly selected page of the Brothers Karamazov from the original Russian. Jeez. Oh, come on, don't check it out now. Okay. 10 meat. You carefully weigh one of the baseballs in one hand while stretching the knuckles of the other. Scanning the page of dense Cyrillic characters, then you take a deep breath and make a fist. My heart disagrees, but whatever. I will drink with you. Quack, 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 ricochet. Take a deep breath. Russian characters. I want to brawl. Punch quack. Bravo! Not the usual way that last bit is translated, but I'll take it and give you this in return. We got a wind-up monkey. What the shit? Offhand item. Dang it, this is your least favorite kind of monkey. Wind it up to inflict bleeding equal to your moxie once per fight. Hooray! Need 11 for all stats? Jesus Christ. I'm over it. Just give me the map. Because we are going back to Gray County. Alright. So, Pukwudgie and steal a something. Hello. And then you hear a deep moo sound that reverberates through your guts, all the way down to the colon end. Slowly, you turn around. That field was empty before. Now it contains an entire herd of black wounds in space, each one of them in the shape of a cow. In the middle of them, a shadow cowbell hangs silently on a post. You know, that thing we just fought in frickin' town? Yeah, it's here now. Here also... Ooh. I didn't like what he just did to Barker. Let's chuck a few Stilton splatters. Hope y'all like tings. There's a lot of tings in this game. Ting. There it is. Ting. Gonna kill this one. Damn. A cow should die to that. And hopefully he gets zapped to death. Got him. You won! I'd say you turned those cows into jerky, but they were jerks already. Hooray! Hello! You're such a monster from the Pukwudgie's perspective. They made a statue of you. Drag it back to your room. Mine. It's mine now. Statue of you. Interact with it. What kind of interaction we talk about here? Flirting. You ask yourself what you're doing later. You can't affect loving thyself. I mind a conversation. I assume I can get... Yep. I can get one stat from it. Wonder how upset they are that I just stole their shit. Montgomerys are the farm folk. They've been on this land for generations, but that's all about to change. There's a big foreclosure sign on the front fence of the old Montgomery farm. Do something. You turn the foreclosure sign upside down. That will slow the bank down. What the hell? What am I here for again? Antenna from a building. That's it? Just antenna from a building? Wait, what? Well, you don't see any actual antennas on any of the buildings, but this fire escape ladder has the basic qualities Rufus asked for. Grab it. Take that. Wait, Rufus? Oh, I remember Rufus. Morass? Whatever. A dozen eyes wink, and two mouths make kisses at you from within a squirming, corpulent blob of crude oil. This is very rude of the blob, and it likely only feels comfortable in being so because it's protected by a circle of electrified shale spires that spark with lightning. Harness the lightning. Ooh, fossil fuel. Anything can attract lightning if it's the tallest and pointiest thing in the area. Drawing upon your deep command of the arcane, you jump up and make a steeple above your head with your fingers. The lightning abandons the spires and nestles in your bones. Not feeling so big and strong anymore, the blob bows in apology and shuffles away. I love it. Alright, chat, my food just arrived. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab it. Yeah, alright. have returned. And was somehow not followed by a cat. She decided she lives in the hallway now. Oh, there's a letter on the ground. Hello, letter. A notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Bullshit. Strange-looking telescope. I'll talk to you in a minute. Well, shit. As you head to the backyard, you hear a voice from behind you. Stop! The area is off limits to civilians. Better go see what he's talking about. Survey not. Hey, a stack of something. Search it. There it is. I can't. The proverbial noodle in a haystack. Just sell it. Just sell it. A well without a rope. A word man, an astronomer perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Say hello. Best not tarry here, civilian, if you care for your safety. Before you lies a horror house. What's a horror house? A surveyor's term, forgive me. A horror house is like a haunted house, only real. Haunted houses are real. In all my life, I've never surveyed one. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What makes this a horror house? That house belonged to a farming family. The Mulross clan. I should say belonged because they vanished. And I should also have said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with this house? I'd say the problems with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. And that's why the family left? Not at first. 3 months later, the Mulross clan fled at night, and I presume by car, they ran off with no regard for their mortgage. Can you imagine? So heartless, to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Uh-huh. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Mulross property for the bank. Only, I'm spooked. It's stopping you from surveying the house. He shudders. Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are, right on my doorstep. Which is that literal doorstep. I've surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? Nah, I don't know how to describe it. Why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? This is early 1800s? It's probably like a $50 house. I'm not excited. How much we talking? What do you mean? How much is a house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there. Fuck. 5 meets closer to 5, the one I said. There's gotta be more than 500 meat, probably, but I'm gonna be a smart ass. 1 million meats! 1 million? That's ridiculous. Don't you ever pay a million anything for a house? No, if I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 meat, which will be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Excuse me. Sure, I'll take a look at the house. You got an item. Mulross key. Grand stuff. Look, good luck, and for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What do you think happened to him? That's not for me to survey, but between you and me, this theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. What kind of name is Mulross? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know. I haven't surveyed abroad. No, that's fair. No, that's fair, guy. How'd the Mulross family vanish? I can't say it. Fuck you. Do you know, Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I can't. I'm over him. Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm going back here. As you head to the backyard, the surveyor speaks up from behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter a backyard without permission. You'll need to go through the front door. That's ridiculous. I don't make the rules. I'm just a stickler for them. Whatever, bitch. Oh! No, I want to paint the fence! Sad. A cute little entryway. It's adorable. Unlock it. You unlock the door and then toss the key back to the surveyor. Go in. Well, that's not normal. A bronze plaque on this table is inscribed Mail Ross. Check the door. Search the doors. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders for Mole Ross produce impaled on a spike and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. Open the bottom drawer. A note from Nabby Mole Ross to order more spikes for mail. You're not supposed to. While you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk, spilled chowder's another thing entirely. Oh, I didn't like that. It was poofed in. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Oh! What the shit? I got kidnapped. An odd refrigerator. An even odder rotation for a refrigerator. Search it. Gallon jug of bitters. Only thing in this refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. Only Only light left working in the room. The other bulbs must have vanished with the Mole Rosses. Turn it off. Ow! What the shit? If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Amen. Farm home, sweet farm home. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Wormhole swallows all the light in the room. Break the light. No! Where's this go? Ow! These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog's dinner. A pot that a pig's in. Say hello. Hello, sir. Snarf. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at a bank upstate. One of Will Hunter's fences at this point. Painting them is your hobby. You damn right. Paint it. Aha! The wormhole's way too high to reach. Fine, we're going to the front of the house. Ah, got permission to enter the backyard, I see. Oh, not on purpose. Back in we go! Though, it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen. Taking it has ruined your appetite. Throw a rock. I don't know what I broke, but I broke something. The telegraph machine is upside down. Could be an Australian model. Check for messages. There's a new telegram. Mon, do not abandon house. Stop. Stay on the property ladder. Stop. This direct order from your papa. Stop. Also known as the main Mole Ross. Mole Ross? Mole Ross. Ah, shit! Shit! No, 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 no! I am the chessboard. Goodbye! The game nears its end, but it's not over, and the fate of the very chessboard is yet to be written! Hey, we broke the light. There's a name sewn on the knapsack. Little Honus Mole Ross. Open it. Inside a small doll balloon to enormous proportions. Take it. It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Damn. Interesting. Despite the disarray, this really is a magnificent foyer, designed, if you're not mistaken, in the style of architect David S. Foyer. A used sheet of memo paper is tucked under the telephone. Read it. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that last part out and put dad pound. Use telephone. We're gonna call it the dad pound. Oh, it is. Let's call it. Receiver falls from your hand, and with it, your hopes of speaking to a dad pound. You got an item. Fuse. This probably isn't a good for the value of the house. Telephone's broken. Nobody's speaking to a dog pound today. Where'd you go, Walross family? We're going upstairs. A ladder, just out of reach. They say a man's reach should exceed his grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Grab it. Damn, the ladder's just too high. Perhaps if you double jumped. But no. No. It's never been done. It can't be done. But what if it can? Ha-ha! Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. Climb it. Dark as shit. Walross is left in such a hurry, they forgot their large collection of attic plates. Yellow newspapers tell the story of the Walross family. What story is that? 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse at which resided Amon and Nabby Walross, their sons Gardner and Little Honus, and their family dog Clifford. The Walross's business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. But did they? A note's pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardner, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a Walross would call this glorious house his home. What? Interesting. Whoa! 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 Shit! Hello? Hello? What? Okay. All the desk drawers disappeared along with the Walrosses. All the drawers but one. Open it. You find some spare meat and what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Read it. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to its size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange and It ends there. Hi, Mono. Bye, Mono. Music box plays a plaintive tune. Take it. You grab the music box and suddenly it stops playing. Spooky. You got an item. Spooky music box. Spooky music box from a spooky house. Rope prevents access to the... Oh! Armoire's covetable drawers. Untie the rope. You got an item. Length of rope. Now what contraband could a farm boy have been hiding in the most secret places of an armoire? Search it. Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs has used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Read them. The magazines make fascinating reading. You'll never plan a city the same way again. Where does this go? Must be the meteorite, and the source of all this wormhole trouble. Best not get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. Grab it. The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would rip your hand off in a second. No, it won't. It won't? It wouldn't? I'm strong. You gained an effect hand injury. You're right, your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory, though. Or a moral victory. Although you still don't have the meteorite. Throw a rock at it. Fuck you. Damn. It's supposed to be the meteorite and source of shoot it with a gun. This must be the meteorite. The rock in there. Grab the rock. But do it though. Another hand injury. Damn. I'm just collecting hand injuries. Look for the key in the door? Yes. The key is not in the door, but at least now you know that's for certain. The investigation continues. The dragnet is tightening. I mean, I know where the key is. No! It's melted down in the, What is the value of the bug? 10. The bug is 10. 10 meat. The bug is the surveyed and appraised. This bug on the lens is worth about 10 meat and doesn't even know it. Oh! The bank has likely repossessed the Wells rope and is probably working on the rest. Tie rope. Descend. We are in the... This must be the remaining interior damage from the meteor strike. Yikes. Neither the Mulross family was scared of something outside or curtains were just too expensive. Pry the boards off. What the hell? It's light. Brain, why did you do that? You know light's making this worse. I'm in the well again. Huh. What else can I do in this damn house? Damn. What the... No! Owie. Owie. That's fine. I wanted to go to the corn anyway. An ear of corn. The full corn man must be enormous. Dumb as hell. Put me back in. Damn it. Owie. This house is fucky. Alright, where have I not gone? I've gone there. I don't remember where that goes. We'll go to the door. Let's go to the door. Door puts me here. That puts me outside. This eventually takes me here. This goes back out here. This goes back to the kitchen. This goes outside? Yep. Back in. We are currently making a map of the place. This goes where? Back here. Okay. There's nothing over there. What's going on? There's this big swirly here. Goes to the bedroom. We can't do anything with that. Oh. Let's read the card in the day stand. Robert F. Cameron, agent, best rates for house. Read another. Oh, we're doing this again. Close the shutters. Wait, did that get bigger when I closed the shutters? No, that's just normal sized. And this door's locked. We can go through here. It drops us through, like, the whole house. Give me a music box. go back to the well. I value the bug on your lens. At what? 10 meat. Hope you don't think I'll give you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. The house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. Don't think you're 100% correct on your observation. To my eye, those holes... God damn it. Just a little disorganized. What do you think happened to them? Blah, blah, blah. We're going down in the well. What are we doing here? We want that piece of meteorite. That's why we're here. We want the meteorite. Let's go back to the kitchen. Owie. Got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key? Now have to remove the pig from the pot. I mean, I have enough muscle. We're just going to yeet the pig. The pig absolutely hoots and hollers as you hoist this pot above your head and tip it upside down. The pig drops from the pot but lands on all fours, as pigs will do after a fall from any height. Whatever, game. You also shake a key from the pot, which you pocket, but the pig has scurried away into the cornfield. Well beyond pocketing range. I cannot believe that the piggy has abandoned us. Door's locked. Unlock it. Alright, we're in this bathroom. Brand new bathtub. No Mo Ross ever got the chance to use it. We're gonna use it. Not so fast. New bathtubs are like store-bought clothes. They should be washed before they're used. Well, wash it then. With what? An even larger bathtub that you'd have to get delivered new and itself unwashed? It's impossible. You'd need an even larger series of bathtubs. Oh, really? It's called Bath's Paradox. Who? Roland Baths, the philosopher? He's only 13, but he has some interesting ideas about baths and tubs. Use the bathtub. But the paradox. Use the bathtub. Exploded. I hate this fucking game. Sink is helpfully free of outer space nonsense. Splash some water on your face. Somehow that fixed both my hand injuries from me being an idiot. Let's go. Let's get slurped into the toilet. Ow. Let's not. Toilet leads outside. Spooky again. I haven't decided if I like it spooky or not. Bath's Paradox. Let's go in here. Ooh, where are we now? There's a letter taped to the desk. From the desk of Little Honus. If you are the outer spaceman who blessed this family with your meteor present, please know that we did not abandon it lightly. We will be forever be grateful for the gift of your abundance, good spaceman. But as our crops have grown, so too has our dog, Clifford. He is too large even for the house, and so we have decided, as a family, to find a new and bigger home. I hope you understand. I also hope you could send a letter for me that I did not have time to take to the post office. I have left it in my pillow. Thank you, spaceman. Best wishes, Little Honus. Alright then. Search the pillow. You got Mulross' letter. Luckily, there's only one pillow to search or you'd be here all day. The bookcase contains one copy of Marcus Aurelius and 39 more copies of Marcus Aurelius. You're surprised the bookcase hasn't been pulled in the wormhole next to it. Where would it end up? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I knew that answer. I did, in fact, know that answer. Alright, where's this one go? Oh, okay. No, no, This box appears to be labeled in arcane script, possibly eldritch in origin. No way, it's just upside down. Thankfully, this toilet only has the normal kind of holes toilets usually have. Flush it! Put me up here. Where does that go again? I forget where this one goes. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go down here. Ow. Well, I'm lost again. Moros letter. Read it. Dear Mary, as I warned might happen at our last cornfield rendezvous, Clifford has finally become too big for the house. Rather than surrender him to the pound, we are all going to live in the ocean. Therefore, we must pause our relationship. I know it is not the first time you have heard this excuse from a suitor, and I hope this does not damage your capacity for trust. I have asked an outer spaceman to deliver you this letter. If he gives you any trouble, I have left weapons in my Marcus Aurelius. Yours, Little Honus. Fuck! Fuck. Now we gotta go all the way back up there. Was it this one? Yeah, it were. Weapons? Check the books. As the Little Honus implied in his letter, one of his copies of Marcus Aurelius is hollowed out and conceals a weapon. It's a huge brick. It appears all the books are hollowed out and contain huge bricks. Clear out the bricks. You remove the bricks from the books. Nice. A pile of just smaller than book-sized bricks. And, yeet! Oh, hey! Give me the meteorite. Moros meteorite. Offhand item. This little chunk of space rock brims with paranormal potential. Opens a wormhole above an enemy and under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your muscle and physical damage. Once per fight. Nice. We can also go in this door. Wait. Did that fix the house? Did that... The house is fixed! What the shit? What the fuck? That's strange. These rooms didn't adjoin before. Note the oddity. Certainly is a strange choice. Yeah, you're right. Wait. Wait, why is the kitchen here? I'm even more lost than I was before. Okay, this is actually upstairs. I don't want the stories. Take me down. Let's go downstairs. Is this the bathroom? It's a tiny hallway. Huh, what a strange choice. Put this bathroom on the ground floor. Shouldn't be on the next to the primary bedroom. Strange indeed. Where's the other bathroom? I got the toilet to flush. Where is it? Here it is. No! This toilet's so broken it's been disconnected from the plumbing. My toilet! My XP! I've been robbed. I found your problem. In seminary, we don't believe in problems, only opportunities, but go on. I have the meteorite, the wormholes are gone. Joyous news, now the real work can begin. If you can spare the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my evaluation. I can already tell you that the layout of the house is very bad. He chuckles. Really? Do you think so? Let me be the judge of that. I think I know a little something about surveying. No problem, I'll wait. The sounds of surveying fill the air. And then... My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house, but not in a way I first thought. A kitchen on the upper floor with the dining room downstairs, sandwiched between a bedroom and a bathroom and a bedroom. The living room adjacent to the primary bedroom and both connected only by a narrow hallway that requires you to pass through a bathroom? Sir, this aesthetic is of the most extreme disorder. The house is rotten at its core. I would have valued it at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable, so let's knock that down to 1990. That means I have 199 meat for you, as per our deal. You know, the layout is actually better with the wormholes. How so? The living room is off the foyer, not upstairs. You're right, I remember that from my initial inspection. Look, with a sensible layout, that house could easily go for 5,000 meat. I think buyers will put up with nauseating holes in the fabric of reality, but not having to walk through a bathroom to their dining room. But you couldn't even be in the same room as those wormholes. That house could sell for 5,500. Oh, okay. I think Oskaloosa says she needs the whole meteorite. Oh, wait. I need to think about it. Doesn't need the whole. Yeah, she just wants a piece. Yeah, she just wants a piece. Hey. Surveyor pays the agreed amount, and you hand over the meteorite, which pulses with otherworldly energy, and he holds it aloft. He peers into the rock. No, don't do that! You fucker! Give me the chunk. Where'd he go? Is he just gone forever? Whatever. He had it coming. He didn't want to pay me. What a bitch. Alright, what are we doing? Even you, good king, must nap from time to time. A burned out truck cab in a ditch sounds like an ideal spot. But you, awake in the dirt, limbs stretched and tied by a bunch of nasty little elven creatures. A trap! Snap the ropes. The elvish creatures are so impressed by your show of strength they proclaim you a new god, or they lose interest in the whole thing. Either way, they wander off. I think it's the god one. What do you think, chat? It's definitely the god one, right? I don't know what's going on over here. Whoa, you don't. Rows and rows of soybeans as far as the eye can see. A tumultuous beanstorm is preventing access to this bunkhouse. You should probably find someone who knows more about beans than you and ask them how to deal with this. A festering pile of decomposing soybeans. Oh boy! You collect the foulest bits and shove them into your pocket. Oh, those are angry beans. Laboratory workbench. I don't care. Break room doors locked. You hear frantic shushing sounds inside. Hey, is someone there? Oh, hey, a person. Yeah, it's me. Please, you gotta get us out of here. We've been trapped for ages with nothing to eat but beans. Wow, okay, where's the key? Actually, we welded the lock shut, so the bean monsters couldn't get us. You'll need a Jenkins head screwdriver to take the hinges off. A what kind of screwdriver? Jenkins. It's a sort of X shape. One of our mechanics invented it. He just got the patent this year. Wow, nice. Yeah, some guy in Oregon named Philip was super mad. Anyway, there should be one in the bunkhouse. Car smells unbelievably bad. Beans! Fight the beans. Fucking fight the beans. Yeah, that's what you get, fucking turd. We offer sleaze damage. We offer lots of sleaze damage. That was weird. More bean monsters. Whatever the Ford company was trying to do, it doesn't seem to have gone normally. Fight. Ow! And beans. This must have been the floor manager's desk. Search it. Among the old paperwork and paper clips and paper. Third things. Paper third things? You find a small brass key? A filing cabinet, which is locked. Huh. Crazy way he's got that key, huh? You unlock the filing cabinet with the little key you found on the desk. This must be the easiest puzzle in any adventure game ever. Search. No! Give me a sec, chat. Oh, you flip through the folders. It looks like they're employee records, but each one of them has been sealed in its own envelope. They must take employee privacy real seriously around here. Nothing weird or interesting catches your eye. Look for my file. What do you mean, your file? No, look, you never worked here. Sure I did. You did not. Stop that. Found it. Monobrow, see? You found an item. Forward employee records. Envelope. A sealed employee records envelope from the old Ford factory compound, which inexplicably has your name on it. What the hell? How are you doing that? I just worked a lot of places. It's no big deal. That's funny as shit. I love it. I fucking love it. Gerb. Hello. One more. Spider, where the fuck did you go / come from? You won! Beans, beans, the magical brute. The more you beat, the more you loot. You gain 32 XP, a force bean, a human bean liver. Oh. Yum. Phase bean and rotting soybean. Crescent wand and all. Oh! New weapon. Self-adhesive rivets. Hello? Oh. Weird. That's weird. It's really weird. I didn't like that. I clicked very slightly to the side and the game was like, no. Alrighty. What's this thing? Some kind of complicated gizmo that might be an engine? Take it. Souped up engine. This engine is been souped up. Wait, sorry, that's a typo. This engine is bean souped up. Since it's the only engine-like thing you've seen around here, it's a reasonable gamble. This is what Farina's looking for. Beans? Beans? With plaques for Factory's 1909 Employee of the Year. That's me! No, it wasn't. You were 6 years old. love this game. It's so stupid. This game's fucking ridiculous and I love it. Alright, what's going on here? But who do I know that knows anything about beans? Whatever. Barker went off and got us some flour. Me too, man. A fretful-looking young lady sits behind the fruit stand. Talk to her. She do be looking fretful, though. Hi, I'm Maggie. Welcome to Grove Valley Orchard, I guess. Hi, I'm Mono. You seem to have kind of a worm problem. Yeah, I'm pretty conflicted about it. On the one hand, I'm an anti-capitalist. On the other hand, those worms are really bad for business. Yeah, that's a tough one. Maggie sighs and taps her fingers on the counter. Do you have any spare fertilizer? What do you need fertilizer for? Well, it's not for me. It's for a guy I know. You don't have to be cagey about it. It's just fertilizer. It's not drugs or pornography or anything. What? No, honestly, it's for someone else. Uh-huh. Well, I do have plenty. I could give you some in exchange for helping out with these worms. I kind of figured that'd be the deal, yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Great! I'll unlock the basement. The worms tunneled into it, so you should be able to follow the tunnels to their nest. Your produce stand has a basement? It doesn't even have a roof! The guy who built it was really into basements. Roofs, not so much. I didn't have the heart to insist. I see. Where is it? Behind this pile of cinder blocks. Help me move them out of the way so you can see it. Move them. The two of you shift the pile of cinder blocks and Maggie unlocks the trapdoor. There you go. By the way, watch out for Maraschino down there. Who's Maraschino? Our cat. She's our last line of defense against the worms. Kind of also our first line. Not very effective. It's hard to explain communal labor practices to a cat. Get the wormin'. Oh! Yeah, that's awful. I hate that. Mine. You heave a massive bag onto your shoulder, then effortlessly stuff it in your pocket. Technically, you aren't entitled to this until after you finish dealing with the worms, but I guess I can't stop you any more than Maggie can. You got an item, 240 pounds of fertilizer. I'm okay, chat. I promise. Now, you might be asking yourself, why would anyone need 240 pounds of fertilizer? But don't worry your pretty little head, baby. Wherever this machine does, it isn't doing it right now. Take a look. I need a worm gear? The machine appears to be missing a part. A worm gear, by the looks of things. Whatever. Someone left an old toolbox down here, unless maybe they left it a long time ago when it was new. Root through it. Spray on asbestos and self-adhesive rivets. This tunnel is clogged with nasty-smelling growed worm offal. Collect some. Fragrant growed worm secretions. Growed worm stink. Oh, I lost an AP because I'm smelly now. Let's go back here and beat the hell out of some wormies. You pick the cherries, but they immediately dissolve into a spooky mist. Ah! It's not actually all that scary. You collect the mist. How about some cherries? It's not cherry season. When's cherry season? Who's to say? What season is it now, even? I think it's canonically October. Definitely not cherry season, then. Okay. Back in we go. Hello! Maraschino! You reach out to pet Maraschino, but she wrinkles her nose and recoils. She must not like the horrible worm stench you've acquired. Damn. Hi, guys! I'm here to ruin your time. A lithe enough spelunker could squeeze through this opening. That's me! Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. A sloppy little pile of worm egg casings. Mess with them. We got more secretions. You fill with the egg bits until your hands are coated in smelly worm fluids. Deploy secretions. Ha! It is gross, but they went away. This hole is lubricated with worm goo. It would be the work of a moment to plunge through it. Do that then. I'm not sure what this is, but it reeks of worm flesh. Reach in. Ah! More secretions! Do the goo! Hooray! Goo for everyone! Are we able to do this without fighting any of the wormies? Distressingly large bore wormhole. Go through it. There's a lot of rocks around here. There's also... Whoa. I wasn't talking to you, dude. Shadow Rift! Fruit Ninja! Wacha. Damn, I missed. Damn, I missed again. Wacha. A throbbing ring of negative energy around a floating apple. Close it. You carefully roll the weird energy up with the pliers until it's completely gone. Imagine opening a can of sardines, but, like, the opposite of that. Well, that sounds like a fight to me, so we are going to go... Alright. Oh geez, this is a very large worm. Even I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Fight it. Oh, we have a robot! Greetings, Rufus sent me to help. Get him. I could have killed the spider with it, but... eh. Where's the fun in that? I think he'll die from, I think he'll die from the bleed. So we're just gonna let that happen. Oh. You won! The giant worm shrieks and retreats into its burrow. You hear rumbling sounds throughout the cavern as the rest of the worms follow its lead. Oh no! Oh no! It leaves behind enough loose skin for you to quickly make a pair of boots out of. Did you know that in each pair of these, one is female and the other is male? Makes you move like a worm. Excellent. Hobo code. Riches below. You dig through the pile of rocks and claim the aforementioned riches for yourself. Pile of silver bars. Alright. Yep, it does in fact make you move like a worm. A massive pile of cast-off worm skin. Dig through it. We got a worm pellet. A nasty little sack formed around some undigestible material. This is awful. What'd that say? No way are you following it down that hole, not for all the fertilizer in the world. On the road again. Pop, pop. Go away. Wiggle, wiggle. Damn. Do I have to kill them? I don't have a worm gear. I wonder if the worm gear is what I needed. I dealt with the worms. I noticed. Help yourself to fertilizer down there if you didn't already. Here, let me throw in a little bonus. We experimented with preserving our cherries in jars, but nobody bought them. Probably because nobody wanted 5 gallons of them all at once. You got an item. 5-gallon jar of maraschino cherries. Oh, huh. Maraschino cherries? Yeah, we named them after the cat. Thanks. You know, it's a little weird that we got through this whole deal without ever referencing The Cherry Orchard by Anton Chekhov. Hey, I guess I never read it, though. Yeah, me either. Can I buy some cherries? Bye, Maggie. Damn, we can't go in there. No, I didn't want to go to Drexel! They don't have a house. Give me some apples. Later. See ya, nerds. Hi, I got your engine. Thank you. Hi, I got your fertilizer. Thank you. Hi, I got your meteorite shard. A puzzle box? Oskaloosa gave you this complicated task to perform as a reward for performing a complicated task for her. Solve that, by the way. I reckon now there's not a jail on Earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. I guess you're welcome. You enter the darkened back room. A man is standing behind a desk, poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up. Smack the thing off my desk. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Monobrow. Okay, but the implied second half of that question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know, but the people outside let me in. Well, if they've vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You signing on to help with our mission? What mission is that? Oh shit. We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow. Cat! Cat, 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 cat. This must be Jasper's cat. Ask him. What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Gotcha. Can I pet it? Looks at you with distrust in her cute little eyes. Jasper has quite a collection of subversive literature here. Peruse it. You look through the titles until you find the appropriate sort of anarchy for your abilities. You figured he'd want you to steal it. Anarchy through spirituality. Gather cheese chi. Your next mysticality attack does 2x damage. Whatever. The map of Gray County with a bunch of different locations marked in various ways. The poster looks out of place. Ask about it. Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat. We can make some fancy combat items. Didn't mean to make that one. Oh well. What's our mission status, Jasper? Iola says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Gwendolyn's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Oskaloosa's confident she can get us into the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Farina says the getaway car is ready to go. I guess we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's do it. All right, then. Here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up you burn yourself out. Whatever, let's go. Did he not notice bunch of old people? There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Let Iola handle him. Iola sachets up to the guard, holding a glass of milk. This game. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing, keeping this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job, yes, ma'am. You're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Oh, that's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk? The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Iola shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. Go get him, Tiger. Nice work. Now he's only guarding the ground. Wiggle, wiggle. Wait. Just because you can leave in the middle of a heist doesn't mean you should. Wendlin's messing with the gate controls. Help him out. Wendlin's removed a panel. I need 7 sleaze armor. It's crazy. It's almost like I have a book that'll give me sleaze armor. Alright, give me a hand with this, would you? Is it gonna have all the fingers still on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is gonna do all the heavy lifting. I just need you to hold the panel open for me. Reach in and activate it. You're up your sleeve and stick your arm to the nest of sharp steel gears nearly up to the elbow. When your fingers find the lug Wendlin pointed out, you take 2 deep breaths, snap the thing to the left, and yank your arm out before the gears start spinning like the blenders at half-price margarita night. It's all in the wrist. Perverse, vulgar, crude, unrefined, refined, classy. We ran out. Nothing but more oil tanks. Bunker doors locked. Keys? A well-made but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. Search it. From the memos and so forth, you gather this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for a weird leather pouch. Take the pouch. You grab the pouch and close the drawers. Oh, it's a quest item. Leather pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped into the flap. You found it in the desk at Helco Refinery. The locker's not locked, and we got some pants. Free pants. Oh, it's a pretty big safe. The keys in there must be real important. Check it out. Oskaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it and adjusts the right position and space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need you to reach through and unlock it from the inside. Is that safe? Can't you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe. But also no, I can't do it myself. Fine. You reach through and jiggle the bits of the safe mechanism till you hear the latch click open. Then pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved, whew. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now that you've grabbed that key, it's just a lie. Key to the oil baron's bunker. Nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. Bye. Fucking loser. Here we go. Holy jeez, is this a bomb? Yep, ain't she a beaut? She's big as heck. Oh, don't worry, it's a shape charge. Pretty much all the blast force is going to go straight into that wall. Pretty much. Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Do it. I got a match. Wall go burr. That was a door. The door was shut. Got it. What the fuck? Jasper seems uncharacteristically nervous. Xenia is ready for action. It's that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him nevertheless. Who in tarnation are you? You got about to the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible, bucko. ERC inspector, sir. What? I ain't got one of those. I mean, the Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those neither. And if we did, we'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah! Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad scientist contraption. Get away from that console, varmint. Commence to inspecting. You give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems you've got yourself a real problem here. What in blazes are you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and then pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny that it was me. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool sidewinded? The Baron looks like he's about to beat you to death with his cane. But a nearby exhaust fan explodes and the spinning fan blades slice off the top of his hat. He therefore chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is gonna blow. Or is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters to the floor. You quickly pick it up. I'm so sad it's cursed. Time to go! Whoa! Can we don't? Can we don't? Can we don't? Can we don't? How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Or was it this way? Let's get the fuck up out of here! Farina stand next to her souped-up limo, beaming with pride. Jump in the car. Let's get the fuck up out of here! Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life in it, after all. Although clearly, I gotta hand it to our new member, Mono. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. Aw, shucks. It was nothing. Nonsense. You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money's tied up in savings bonds, so you'll have to settle for my cool shades. Oh, thanks. His eyes... I don't like him without his glasses. We got an achievement, Jasper's 6. Ooh, thanks. Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Iola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. I guess we're calling it done. We got some shit done, Curse. Let's go ahead and get rid of the haunted duck call. Curse. This is different from the last time it was haunted. We have source now. We're all angry and we're heading forwards. The time has come. Assassinate. What? What? I don't remember that last time. Has been vanquished, though you've gained no love for duckkind. That was weird. Uncurse the cursed sickle. You submit the wretched and writhing scythe, or sickle it to the machine. Handle first, as is customary and polite. The curve of the blade cups your palm, licks at your skin. You shudder. The shadow cast by this thing is long, and in its yawning shade you feel the span of the universe. This one is different. This is the deep magic. There's something about this sickle. What it was used for, perhaps. With your eyes closed, you can almost see it. Long stalks of wheat, drifting in the blue moon. The corn folk in a burned circle, dancing, stripped to the waist. Up. The sickle's up in the air. Oh, you're going to see it. You're going to see the mystery. Yes? Honk. You got an item on cursed sickle. The machine snorts the curse up into its singular dome nostril. That's a good clean sickle now, ready for reaping. In the chair, you think you hear the chanting and the stomp of dancing feet. The curse of the sickle awaits in the machine and is preparing for something. Face it. Nothing that way for miles. Nick? Aw, hell. Nick was standing by the trunk a second ago. Pop the trunk. It's locked. The last and only house on the road. Knock. Hey, anybody home? I need help. Hello, Scarecrow. Do you know what this is? Huh? A certain forge-bound golem smith this blade for me. I asked him to make a weapon that could kill even you. Huh? I can find you wherever you go, Mono. And I will cut you 1,000 times until you are dead. Heh. Fucking hello? That's not my name. You're looking for someone else. Die now. When you wake, you will see me again. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa, what? Wait, why are we in... What the... What? At the 11th hour, a new suspect enters the picture. Where were you, madam, at the time of the professor's murder? I got no idea. Probably looking for a phone to call a tow truck. As an alibi, most preposterous. I must insist that you remain in this train car until the case is solved. I go where I want. He killed me again. What is this? Hey, cat. Can you help me? Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, behave. Get away from me. Honestly, babe, I wouldn't hurt her fly. She looks like she's in charge. Talk to her. Hi, can you help me something? Naturally. Welcome, patron, for this establishment is indeed an antique store, and I, its proprietress. Being such, I assure thee the establishments and its personnel are put to no other purpose than safe and legal trade of antique goods. Never mind. I think a scarecrow with a sickle just killed me? A scarecrow? Why, that would make an unwelcome assailant and a vexing predicament. But how can I be of any assistance, being as I am a antique store proprietress and not a farmer or agriculturalist? Never mind. Apologies, and see. How else may I be of subject to this fine afternoon? She's talking weird. It's me! It's the Dino! Well, howdy there, stranger. Welcome to the store, though I reckon ain't much here to interest a nice young gal like yourself. I want to use Gabby's voice, but that's not Gabby talking. See, we only sell dusty books and sorts here. Ain't nothing more exciting than going on here that... I think I was just killed by a scarecrow wielding a sickle. Well now, that's a tough one, sure enough. Can't rightly say I'd know what to do about that, ma'am. See, you gotta understand, us cowboys, you're not a cowboy, we're a dying breed. We only know one way, and that's the way of the West. All these new technologies and sciences they're coming up with, or that are coming in, well, I reckon the world's fixing to put the old cowboy out to pasture. West is north now. Say that again, what's what now? They changed west to north decades ago. Oh, geez, ma'am. Why'd you have to go and say a thing like that? Are you okay? There really ain't no place for the old cowboy no more, huh? Can I get you some water? Oh, you disappeared. Hi, your friend disappeared? Oh, shit! Ow. This is bizarre. Well, what's your deal? I fear, child, that the Dellin of the day is mortar. Yeah, I just got murdered by a scarecrow. There's bad rot in the woods today. I cannot say whence it came. Me neither, I guess. Ow. I'm here again. Please, miss, return to your seat. There's no reason to be concerned here. All will be well as soon as our great detective realizes the power he has, his great powers of deduction and observation, and uses them. When will that be? Soon. Soon. Can you help me with my scarecrow problem? Killer on the loose and a murder on this train. Hardly a coincidence. Yeah. Seems to me the great detective ought to be chasing the killers that are already out there, rather than harassing innocent bystanders. Wouldn't you agree? Is that an option for me? I can get a detective to chase the scarecrow? Boy, I'd like to build a machine to make that detective see sense, but I'm a wheels man, miss. That's my bag, and I'll die in it. Cars, trucks, all the good stuff. Well, anyway, best of luck to you. And also with you. More questions? I've already told the detective everything I know. I cannot stand any more delays. I'm traveling with 19 suitcases of exotic rubber to make new and exciting wheels at the factory. Now let me keep you. Oh, shit! Ow. I'm here again. Hello? Think I took a wrong turn here. Quite the contrary. You and I were always fated to meet. Seriously? Why? Time does not ask why. It only moves. In a single direction. To a single destination. And that is this place. Okay. You know why you've met? Is my watch wrong? What is the reading? It's 18:13:18, is that right? That is a sufficient translation of time to terms you can comprehend. Oh wow, that's great. The time of small talk is ended. You are pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. We must decide how you are to kill it. How am I supposed to do that? The sickle is a powerful blade, but I ask you, what is the one weapon that cannot be bested? Time? Quite so, and I also would have accepted entropy. The sickle was a powerful blade for its time. Time, like all tools, it was made obsolete in successive generations. While the scarecrow wields that sickle, he can only be defeated with a more advanced equivalent. Do you follow? Kinda. What tool replaced the sickle? The lawnmower. Precisely so. You must build a lawnmower. How do I do that? No! My boy! What's that guy's problem? Yes. Sick axe. Okay, bye. A Lorne Mauer. Oh my god, you're useless, bye. You don't know what a lawnmower is, do you? Fair lady, forgive me, but how can I answer the question? The first rule of warfare is that we must never admit to anything. Okay, whatever. Sick axe. Ow. That's for the best. I don't think I wanted to be there anyway. Can you make a lawnmower? No. No, okay. I can make anything with wheels. So yes? Oh sure. Will you make a lawnmower? I'd love to, miss. Wheel and axle machines are my bag, but I've got a problem. See a detective fingering his mustache at the end of the car? Yes. That washed up gumshoes got in his head that I did something I didn't even do. A murder. Can you believe it? Murder's not my bag, miss. My bag is wheel and axle machines, as I've already told you. It's pretty unlikely that someone would have both wheel and axle machines and murder in one bag, wouldn't you agree? Get to the point. I'd love to make you a lawnmower, but I can't do anything while that man over there is investigating me for murder. I'll see what I can do. Hello! How's the case going? Slowly but surely, I am pulling the string at the string that will lead me through this labyrinth of lies to the murdering minotaur at the center. What the murderer does not realize is that the string I am making for him or her a noose. So good? There's nothing good about murder, ma'am. Madam, you look tired. Want a break? Be sensible, madam. The common criminal longs and lusts for what they call the distractive detective. The critical moment in which I allow my guard to slip. It must never happen. It cannot happen. Maybe it wasn't even a murder. What do you suggest? Natural causes? An accident? Or an act of God? Yeah, like any of those. Whichever one you think. I think that that is just what one of the passengers would like us to believe. The question is, which one? None. I think none. Boring. This case is boring. Some respect for the dead, please. But I admit, this is a routine case. It certainly does not tax the gray cells as thoroughly as certain past adventures, such as last year's locked room mystery, in which a locked room was murdered. But there is nothing a detective should fear more than a bored detective. A murderer should feel more than a bored detective. For as certainly as the sun sets in the morn, so shall he bring all truths to light. I reckon there's some more interesting murders you could solve. Assuredly so. But one that could happen here, now, in this train car? Not a likely prospect, I think. Please, you've bothered me enough. Allow me to conclude this investigation, then perhaps I shall turn my mind to your more interesting murders. You're making a mistake. I couldn't help but overhear you muttering vaguely about wheels. Ah, that information is commercially sensitive. You must forget you heard it at once. All I said was wheels. Shh. All right, all right. Could you help me make a lawnmower? Damn. No! Ah. Fuck. Not here. I can't do anything here. You're having some trouble with our language, I see. Oh, hello. Aggie and Grimhild have but one tongue between them. Two if you count their fists. But I like to make sure I am understood by all I meet with words, not axes. That's nice. Bye. Ave, barbarian. Ave? My tribe is the road. Getting chased by a killer scarecrow. Yes, this is a wild part of the world indeed, but do not fear, civilization is coming. And that'll get rid of the scarecrow? We'll certainly civilize him. Anything civilization can do for me now? With respect to the scarecrow issue? No. I would recommend simply waiting. It is better if colonization is done as holistically as possible, and not in an ad hoc or piecemeal fashion. You're no help, bye. Take me, Dad. Ow. Where the fuck am I now? I'm in a baseball game. Gosh, don't look at me, ma'am. I'm a numbers man, team accountant. I don't know from baseball hardly at all. Can you help me with the scarecrow's trying to kill me? That don't sound much like numbers. No more of a scarecrow's trying to kill me. Way over my head then. Sorry, miss. He's face down. Useless. Look, I'm a conservative gentleman. I like my hand plain and class divides entrenched in law. But when it comes to winning baseball games, I'll try anything. Even putting in someone who's wandered in the dugout during play. What do you say, rookie? I'm out. When I first saw you sniffing around the dugout, I could tell right away you're a natural-born baseball player. I can see it, kid. And the only question is, can you? Yeah! Now step on up and take a bat. And because it's your first game, it's yours to keep. Huh, wonder if this could do some damage to that scarecrow. Whatever you do with that bat on your own time is your business. Right now I need you to get in there and win this damn game. Yes, coach! Ah! Oh, fuck, I made it. This is exhausting. The road map's where you left it, but Nick sure ain't. Give me the map. You got it, whatever good it's gonna do you. This field's so far away from anything. Take the keys. Now I click Nick to leave these lying in the ignition. Start the car? Damn. Car's broke. Unlock trunk! Spare tire, no jack, and a copy of the Terminator on tape. Watch Terminator. Get real. Aww. We can't watch Terminator. Break the door! Oh. Hi. Can I hide with you? Oh. What the shit? But that's not possible. I saw you die. Yeah, weird, huh? How can this happen? How can a person die and then return to life? I am pursued by a creature whose blade carves the flesh of reality itself. I can make no sense of it. No, I must insist that you explain yourself. What is it? Some sort of deception? A mystical illusion? I must know. I must. I swear. I will not rest until I have the truth. It's all above my pay grade, man. Later days. I don't think that detective would be bothering you for a little while anyway. Great stuff. Really great stuff. That'll give me plenty of time to make my escape from wrongful conviction. Let's talk about your lawnmower. Yes, please. I can make you one, but I don't need the parts. Lucky for you, a lawnmower is pretty simple. I just need 2 blades, 2 wheels, a good sturdy handle, and some sort of metal rod or tube that serves a roller. Baseball bat for handle? Don't wait up. Hi, I need some wheels. Let's cut to the chase, huh? I need wheels and you're a wheel guy. It is true. I am, as they say in your country, a wheel guy. Furthermore, it is true that I am carrying on board many suitcases of exotic rubber to make new wheels at my factory. And it is true, with my automotive experience, I could probably roll some of that rubber into a little wheel for you, as my mother needed dough. But why would I? Because you're a good guy, a good wheel guy. Wrong. It's because you helped my young friend over there. He is coming to work with me, you know. Together we will do wonderful things with wheels. So you'll need me a wheel or whatever it is? My friend, I've already done it. Can you make me one more? I cannot. This one. What?! Bueno. No, not bueno! That better not be blood on the seat. Taste it. Get out of here. That's sick. Start the car. Damn. Pop trunk. Pop trunk. Pop trunk. Take wheel. Pop trunk. Take tape. No scarecrow! Alright. What numbers can I dial? I'm sorry, no numbers are presently in operation. Who are you? Hello? Put the phone in your pocket. Good day to thee. Leave her alone. To do. Open a door, eat cat, help. What's going on here? Can I go out this door? No, all doors lead to there. Hey, cat. Alright. Get me, Scarecrow. We're done here. You think I can get the other guy's axe? Chopping wood. Damn. You, Aggie knows more than most think. Who's Aggie? I am Aggie. Speak your tongue. Good for you. I hear your talk with old man. I give you axe if you help Aggie, yes? Yeah, sure. Aggie needs axe to fight Empire. If Aggie have better weapon than Empire, he no need axe, understand? That's the same thing I'm doing with my Scarecrow. I'm gonna beat him by getting my hands on a lawnmower to beat his sickle. You just need some advanced technology, right? Telephone? I think you can do a lot of damage to history with that. Hell yeah! Very advanced. Good. You have axe. Aggie do not need. Got an item. Aggie's axe. Thanks, pal. Isla friend. Take the pole. Sorry, Eagle. Aha, I got the pole before you... Prick. Trees! Quick, weird question for you. You got any branches long enough to have a handle for a lawnmower? And if yes, then can I have one? I will and not. It cannot be done. 'Tis a great sin to share the wood. Yeah, I've heard that before. 'Tis a perversion. Okay, enough. Speaking to me not, for I know nothing of mortar. Must be nice. Any idea how I stop getting murdered by a scarecrow? I do not wish to be troubled by thoughts of mortar. I will speculate on this subject no longer. Come on, you gotta help me out. Please. Before he gets me again. Hey, weird question. Mist and wonder thicken the wood, and questions trouble me not. Are there any of your branches long enough to be a handle for a lawnmower? And if they are, can I have one of your branches? I guess that's 2 weird questions. Naturally, I have no branches, girl. All that grows belongs to the wood. Totally. So is it okay if I have, with the wood, if I have one of its branches? Questions may not trouble me, but Cutter does. Dude with the axe? I cannot give any of myself to any girls whilst in the wood. Cutter lurkins. That's what all the boys say. Be right back. I'll see if I can get them to leave. Don't go anywhere. No! But God damn it. Crow's dead. We got the crow killed. We got the crow killed. Oops. Ah. Nope, done here. Next. Ow. Nope, done here. Next. To the left. Sick axe, can I have it? There's nothing unwell in it. It is a hailing blade. Remember, I ask again, can I have it? 'Tis only one Cutter in the wood, girl, and 'tis he who is freest of sin. I am, verily the most sinless good, sir. He barks a short laugh. Thou wouldst be a woodcutter, any in the wood may be standing, but I am Bedesian. Thee by a seerful girl. Care. Ow! I know what he said. If the wood looks for sin in thee and finds it, there shall be no saving thee. Thou shalt not find me wanting. Bring it oneth. Oh, no. Please. Hi, I have more stuff. Axe. I need another one. Another wheel. Another one. Another wheel. Another one. Another pole. What do I need left? A blade, a sturdy handle. That's it. Blade and sturdy handle are in a... She's talking mad shit. Thanks. Can't do anything else here, though. What? Nope. 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 It's getting gruesome. Hello? Can you put me where I need to be? I need to be in the woods. This is not the woods. What the figgity fuck? Woods. This is not the woods either. Put me in the woods. Didn't even hurt last time. Not the woods. Not the woods. I'm fighting for my life out here trying to get to the woods. Hell. Ow. Please, I beggeth. Poor Dino. This is getting old. Literally. Put me in the fucking woods. I ain't scared of no scarecrow. Ow. That's beautiful. Is it putting me in here because I'm not done in here? This is getting violently obnoxious. Rock, I'm a crow! Taste it. Start the car. Pop trunk. Hey, I think I saw a crow. Ow. What the ever-loving shit? I literally know where it is, but I can't pick where to go. Can I? This is boring. Please take me where I need to go. This is not where I need to go. This is also not where I need to go. Adios mio. Ow. Nope, this ain't it. I am literally about to, like, hit up a Google real quick. And see if there's a way to control where the hell I go. Oh my god, trees! Oh! No, there's no cutter. How can I have a branch? Now go, inspect, and not worried what has happened here today, or there will be there will be a new mortar in the wood. Don't bother me, pal. I get mortared every 10 to 20 seconds. Goodbye! Axe. Alright, I got everything. Take me back to the train car. Thank you. It's a blade, right? Yeah, well, sure it was. Good handle? Is it? That's what I'm asking you. If the branch starts screaming, don't worry. Never do. I've got good news for you. It's about my lawnmower. You mean this lawnmower? Wow, that was fast of you. It's a simple machine, miss. Shouldn't take anyone more than a few seconds to build a new lawnmower. Only there's a problem. What? It's the darndest thing. All the pieces are there. It should work, but it's like, if I didn't know better, miss, I'd say the machine doesn't want to run. How's that possible? Can't say, miss. I'm a humble engineer. I can build the things, but this is getting into questions of whether machines have souls. I don't know how to get a machine to believe in itself. I don't know who could do a thing like that. Thanks for everything. Any idea how to make a lawnmower work when it doesn't want to? Is your lawnmower in a union? But for real, though. Okay, goodbye. Fuck. Nope. Any idea how to make a machine believe itself? I do not know what is machine. The telephone I gave you is a machine. Aggie bored of that machine. Now Aggie's learned how to code on a computer. Where'd you get a computer? From a man. What man? Man in cape. Jeez. Damn. How do I inspire a machine? A machine, my goodness. Why? I would not know much of this subject, I am sure, for I traffic in antiquated mechanisms, clocks, and, at a push, automata. I certainly would not know anything of advanced technology and inventions. Can a machine have a soul? Nay, for on this fine earth, all is exactly as it appears. Now if you do not wish to make a purchase, I really must return to my thoroughly unrelated to curses and magic paperwork. The scarecrow trying to kill me. Okay, never mind. Hello. What in the good fucking hell? Is this punishment for me killing him earlier? Ow. She just said time is meat dork. I have a lawnmower that doesn't work. Can you help me with that? Doesn't work? No such thing. Won't work. Maybe it's just like the rest of these boys. Maybe it's tired. Maybe it's had a hard day. Maybe it'd like to go back to bed. Well, I'm not standing here in the pouring rain so I can go back to bed. I came out here to win a damn baseball game. Give that thing here. Give him the lawnmower. You're wet. You're tired. I can't help you with that. We can't control that. We can only control one damn thing in our lives. You understand? One damn thing. So tell me, yes or no, are you a baseball player? Yes, coach. Oh my gosh. Now you get out there and you play. Yes, coach. Ow. This is the last damn time. Hey, it's over for you now, goon. I went and made myself a lawnmower that beats your sickle. You speak of sticks and stones, tools only. There will always be shadow, monobrow, and thus you will never be safe from me. My name is Ashley Dingus, and I need to know one thing. Where's Nick? Nick, what the hell? It's nothing personal, Ash. Seems plenty personal. It ain't you. It's this guy I gotta kill. Mono. Why? Don't have a choice. It's something that goes way back. Got a debt to the shadow. Turn on a light and your shadow goes away. Ain't that easy. Shadow's bigger than anything you and I can comprehend. You can't just get rid of it. That right, huh? Mo, your boyfriend. Got him! Frick. A long and confusing vision, with several words and concepts you did not understand. You leave the machine, not a little less sure in yourself in the world, but pleased nonetheless. The sickle's curse has been destroyed. We got a fucking lawnmower. Package came for you while you were in there, Mono. That's, is there a return address? Just says, I'll see you in 66 years. Never heard of it. Maybe it's in Utah? Take the lawnmower. Your lawnmower. Alright, Jessica, I found the sickle. It was, well, there were some bad implications about the whole situation with the shadow monsters and the government? Not that there weren't already, but this is turning out to be a pretty big bite to chew. That's disquieting. But it fits with the readings we've been getting from the Detectortron. What kind of readings? Get some sleep and I'll tell you about it in the morning. I want to look up some stuff first. Look some stuff up first. Get some sleep, she says. Here's a big old cliffhanger, she says. Not the two most compatible ideas. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna wiggle over here. And we're gonna give Fancy Dan some ice. And some onions. And some bitters. And some cherries. And we're gonna order a drink. Magic Ice Cube, 3. Bitters is double mixer effect. Cherry is more item drops. Wait, double mixer effect. Oh my god! I can be the AP master. I can be ready to fight anyone. Everyone, even. Time to pick a tenant for the last vacant storefront. Oh, of course! Fine jewelry, chemiker. Give me a jeweler. We're going to bed. Night, losers! Alright, it's a good thing your bed isn't like this in the waking world. Your grade school lunch gentleman is levitating behind this counter. Talk to him. He just glares at you like he did in real life. What is this guy? I didn't like him. Wiggle, wiggle. Whoa! See what's for lunch today? Sure. You look and... Oh no! It's deep fried demon toes! See what else there is. You look and... Yuck! It's deep fried ghost bones. Open-faced ghost noses. Sasquatch spleens. Salted vampire ears. Vampire knuckles. Werewolf kidneys. Deep fried demon fingers. I love how it got quieter and quieter. A clock whose time is running out. The symbolism here is anybody's guess. Oh no! It's Noelle! She's speaking squiggles! Wow, Noelle is really freaking out about this dream. It's a chicken! Huh. Dream you must be more scared of chickens than real life you. Hello? Okay, this is actually pretty scary. Nice work, brain. This is getting old. You. Me? Get the hell out of here, I'm busy. Wait, are you the real you talking to me in my dream, or am I making up a dream version of you? I don't have time for this vaudeville act. Scram. Sheesh, what a grouch. She's done talking. That was a weird dream. That was a very weird dream. Well, you know what happens. We just woke up. Time to fuck with everything. Touch. Twinkling fingers. Next. Touch. Orb gazer. Damn. Sit. Play. Sit in the chair. Now we stink. Fight this thing. Fairy fisticuffs. TV still doesn't work. And, we can get some free mysticality from the, from me. As you leave your room, you notice a letter opener stabbed into the door, pinning a sheet of paper to it. Hey, Jessica, what's this document knifed to my door? I didn't look. Figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anybody come into this room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was busy. Got an item. Letter opener. Of all common household objects, this letter opener was the largest gulf between how sinister it looks and how mind-numbingly boring its intended use is. Got an item. Wizarding license renewal form. You found this ominous document stabbed to the door of your room. Read it. Dear Monobrow, we are unable to find any record of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update or renew your license accordingly, at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and or magical curses may be levied against you as penalty if this matter is not resolved. I'm supposed to have a license for magic spells? Well, yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How did you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explained the regulatory structure to me. You'd better get it taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service. Take care of it where? The DMV. It's in Government Valley. Where's that? Down the coast a ways. It was the nexus of all things red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to. Like you do. Yeah, to fix this bureaucratic nonsense that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap, but you have to go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Oh, you found another artifact, huh? Kind of. What do you mean, kind of? Well, it wasn't there yesterday, and it's too, I don't know, big? Powerful? Strange? To be just a regular artifact. It pegged the dial in the detectotron. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Yeah, well how do I get there? Hang on, I've got a map somewhere. Wait, oh what? A map. Is it a real map? Or just another one of those vast array of non-map things you keep referring to as maps. She glares at you and shoves an honest-to-goodness, according to Hoyle, map into your hand. You got an item. Map of Government Valley. A map of the old state. Government district. A real map. Wow. Wow, Jessica, this is a real breakthrough for you. Leave. She did it. She got us a map, chat. Bandages? Oh, we still have a crate of bandages. I forgot all about that. Hey, bud. Oh, food. Food. I mean, technically, I guess it can be. Muscality and Moxie, max AP, and bitters to double it. Oh, it's really dark. I don't suppose there's a way to open that. Oh, well, we'll find out later, I guess. What's up, Mr. Captain Jewelry Man? Hi, my name's Mono. Oh, Captain Jewelry Lady. Hello, I'm Dorothy Rodkin. If you want a ring or amulet or whatever, old Dorothy Rods will fix you right up. Cool. What do you have for sale? Baconstone brooch. Winking skull cameo. Advanced pants. Have chat. Oh, it's just this again. Okay. Thingamajigs. But what are they? What are they? But 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 what are they? Alright, cool. Hello? That's neat. 4 damage to all enemies. I'm gonna buy it just cuz. At this point, why not just fucking buy everything I can? Give me a rocket. That. Jardware's hardware. If it doesn't have a star on it, we're gonna buy it out. Except for the silver bars. We sell those. Alright, Government Valley. Finale. Sinister enough for government work. This bench has been covered in spikes, so no vagrants are tempted to sit on it. Wander off into the desolation, rubble, and burned out buildings. For once, I have a map! Oh my god! My god, Chad, it's a map! It's an actual fucking map! Oh, I don't even know where I was supposed to go. DMV? I think it was DMV. Grrr. Huh? What's, the shadows of a nearby alley. Alley coalesce into 2 humanoid figures. It looks like they might be shadow cops. because the shapes of their heads kind of look like police hats. It's hard to tell with just the silhouettes. Could be shadow mailmen. Barker leaps at the figures, which hardly even have the chance to react to being torn apart before they're already dissolving in the breeze. Good boy! Oh, it's space. It wanders instead of clicking. Standing tall in the wreckage of a burned-out garage is a statue of a shadowy accountant named Terrence Poindexter. It's like he was put there to quantify the damage. Vandalize it. You scribble an obscene, but earned, remark on the accountant's clipboard. Move along. Agent has multiple things wrong with it. You're not wrong. We're going to steal your fungus. Looks like someone failed their not abandoning your car test. Someone's calling, but that's not a normal ring. Maybe an international call? Oh, I hate that. He looks sad. Oh, he's not bothering anybody. What the hell? But this isn't the one. I don't want to talk to him. I understand. I'll burn the telephone then. Wait, what? The telephone's in use. Whatever. Well, here it is. The obvious trap you're about to step into. Go in. You steal your nerves and grab the door handle. Step inside. Take a number. The dreaded number dispenser. Take one. You got an item. DMV number 451. Oh, okay. Only time before you. That doesn't seem too bad. It's a wanted poster. Not of you, fortunately. Whew. Huh? Did one of the Hex Rock monsters escape SIT's quarry? Why would he be at the DMV? Talk to it. Hi there, Rumble. So what brings you to the DMV today, Rumble? Not exactly enlightening. Would you mind if I cut in front of you? Rumble. Oh, I'm sorry. Rumble! Come on, please, Rumble. You're made of rocks. You operate on a geological scale. You literally have all the time in the world. Roxplain to it. Look, you don't need to be here, Rumble. You're made of hypercrystalline thauomorphic diorites. You don't need a wizarding license because you don't cast spells. You're just inherently magical. Rumble. I'm sorry, but you're much too heavy to drive a car. Rumble. It leaves sadly. Sorry, bye! We hurt his feelings. We hurt the poor rock's feelings. Alright, we've eaten. I need potions. That aren't shadow. Kindly looking old lady. Talk to her. Hi, ma'am. What brings you here today? Oh, not much. I just need a staple removed from these old documents. You can't just pull it out yourself? I tried, dear, but it's a titanium staple, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. I see. Would you mind if I cut in front of you, ma'am? I have a titanium staple remover. I've had that all fucking game. I certainly would. I've been waiting my turn patiently, and so can you. Remove the staple. You're in luck, ma'am. I just happen to have a titanium staple remover here, and I was wondering if I was ever going to find a use for it. Oh, how marvelous. You effortlessly removed the staple from her bundle of documents. Thank you very much, dear. Now I can spend the rest of the afternoon knitting cozies for my collection of vintage machine guns. For what? What? She leaves with a wave. You're welcome, bye. There's a robot waiting in line. Does it need a license to drive itself? Hi, robot. The robot doesn't seem to react. Hello, hey, robot. Nothing. It must not have a voice command interface. Hey, robot, do you mind if I cut in front of you? You want to step in front of the robot, and it points a laser gun at you. Oh. Try to blow it up. You see a little door in the back of the robot that says, Danger, self-destruct mechanism. Open it. Upon opening it, you find a panel with a 4x4 array of little sliding tiles, numbered... Oh, fuck me. You make a half-hearted attempt to solve the puzzle, but eventually get bored and annoyed and slam the door shut. Me too. With a snort of derision, you yank the panel out of the robot and throw it over your shoulder. Behind it, there's a low cavity with 3 pegs with a stack of 5 different sized discs. On the leftmost disc, little colored lights indicate that all the discs should be on the rightmost peg in the same order. Solve it? Damn. Refuse. You groan in disgust and tear the pegs out of the robot and hurl them as far away as possible. You discover a 9x9 grid of little diode sockets with colored diodes already soldered into 4 of them. There's also a little box of diodes and a note that says each row, column, and 3x3 box must contain 9 different colors of diodes. Oh, it's Sudoku. Refuse. With a furious yell, you tear the diode panel out of the robot. Behind it, there's a little LED display that says 2 plus 3 equals, and below that, a single button. 23. Everyone scatters and ducks behind the benches as the robot bleeps shrilly and then explodes. Fortunately, nobody's hurt, and the janitor comes out and sweeps up the mess. Unfortunately, you don't manage to grab his number for a better slip-out in line. Rats. That man's a leaf! A hulking, ticked-off Minotaur. Well, I guess I could have just said a Minotaur. Talk to him. What are you here for? I don't know. It's so annoying. Driver's license? I can't drive. I can't drive. I don't fit in any cars. I have to ride the trolley to work. That's not so bad. Lots of people ride the like a horse. Oh. Huh. What do you want? I'm too mad to have a conversation right now. I was wondering if you'd mind if I went in front of you. I'm in kind of a hurry. Hell no. Get back. Ask about his magicalness. Maybe you need a magic license? I don't know any spells. I just hang around in mazes and labyrinths and Swedish furniture stores. Do you need a license for being a magical creature? That would be hugely racist. That would be like if I needed a license for being Greek. Oh yeah. Jeez, good point. Maybe you just don't need to be here? What? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like any of the stuff they do here applies to you. So, I came here for nothing? I've been wasting my time? Yeah, I feel your pain, but I think that's the case. Damn it! You know how long it takes to get in and out of the labyrinth? He stomps away angrily. Sorry, bye! This guy is dressed in a slick black suit and has the impatient yet nervous air of someone who's used to outranking everyone except the government. He's pretty clearly a mob guy, probably a low-ranking capo. If he was higher ranked, he'd have someone wait in line for him. Hi there. What are you here for? Taking a vacation to Rome soon. Gotta get a photo so as I can renew my friggin' passport. Look at all this paperwork. Can you believe it? Outrageous. My pop's citizenship papers weren't this complicated. Wow, geez. Wow. What do you want? I ain't here to flap my gums. Would you mind if I cut in front of you? Cut ahead of you in line? Yeah, I'd frickin' mind. Try it and I'll cut you. Reveal your mob connection. See this signet ring? Huh? Oh, you're one of the family. Gee, that's a swell ring. I ain't earned mine yet. You need something? Yeah, sorry. I need you to take a hike and come back tomorrow. I'm on important business and I'm in a hurry. Aw, geez. Well, business is business. I'm sick of standing here anyways. This place gives me the creeps. He leaves, grumbling. Ciao. It's finally your turn. Show the clerk your form. The clerk takes your number ticket and looks over your form. Monobrow. That's me. To the right and through the mouth. Come again? The fluorescent lights flicker for a moment. The room is longer than it was before, and there's a giant demonic mouth hovering in the air. To the right and through the mouth. Oh! Hello! You weren't there before. This is definitely a trap. A gnashing maw of shadow. It seems to want to swallow you. Let it. The giant mouth hacks you up into it like a hairball into an office that can clearly only belong to Dark Noel. How she got it to snow in here is anyone's guess, but it's probably dark magic of some kind. It's that fucking Crimbo magic again, chat. All of these presents are labeled not mono. I should have finished this before Christmas. Dark Noel gives you a cheery little wave, then cracks her knuckles. It's time to do this. Thanks for coming to my little Crimbo party, Mono. Not that there was much a chance of you pulling a no-show. People say I'm obsessed, but all wizards are obsessives. All I had to do make you jump was take away your license. I don't need a license to take you down, Noelle. I consider it my civic duty, and I'll do it again, just like I did in the swamp. That was a fluke, and that swamp doesn't have any Crimbo spirit. But now you're on my turf. Well, if you think I'm going to switch allegiances and join your Dark Crusade or whatever, you've got another thing coming. I wasn't going to ask. I hate your guts. Fine, I hate yours too. Fine. Good. Challenger. Enough talk, Noelle. Let's settle this like real magic users with a traditional wizard's duel. How charming. Gladly. I'll even be the magnanimous and let you go first. Give me your best shot, shortcake. She thrusts her palms forward, launching a huge brick of buttery cookie straight at your head. Stiff breeze. A quick circular motion of your arm conjures a shield of semi-soft cheese, deflecting the shortbread harmlessly. You throw the shield forward, but Noelle dodges to the side. So you've decided to fight dirty. Who's naughty and who's nice is decided by the winner, dear. Counterattack. Monterey Jackhammer. Oh, shit. Steam explodes from your palms as you hurl a massive pointed log of mild, white, semi-hard cheese at your opponent. Meet me under the mistletoe, and it's fucking spelled missile. Leafy green darts machine gun out of her hands, shredding your attack. You dive and roll to escape as she redirects the remainder of the spell at you. Ha! You wish, lady. Oh, don't flatter yourself. Let it snow. A blizzard of snow and ice gusts towards you with gale force power. Defend. Mott's umbrella. I hate it. Your magical barrier protects you just long enough to outlast the storm, and you cast the ragged tatters of it away as you stand to prepare your next attack. You'll never defeat me without all your allies and familiars. Maybe you've got a point. Provolone wolf! Oh, howl pierces the air as a pure white wolf dashes out from behind you and charges at Noelle with its fangs bared. Tinsenticle? Oh my god, it's a fucking tentacle made out of tinsel. Glittering silver vines erupt from her hands, entangling and trailing the wolf. Tinsenticle? It's clearly a portmanteau of tinsel and tentacle. Come on, you did Mott's umbrella for crying out loud. Mott's umbrella makes perfect sense. Tinsenticle seems, I don't know, kind of dubious. Your face seems kind of dubious. 6 geese a slaying. A whirlwind of white feathers. I don't know. Steel talons and honking fills the air, streaming directly at you. It's getting funnier to me the further we go in. Rogue Fortress. A tower of blue-veined white marble surrounds you, protecting you from the honking, slashing assault. When the noise subsides, you dispel the tower and step forward. Dark Noelle watches carefully, preparing for your next move, as you twist your fingers around in a complicated gesture. Asiago. To hell. No! No! Our stats are too trash! You take off, sprinting toward Noelle, who is expecting a spell that does not exist. In the second it takes her to realize your bluff, you've covered half the distance to her. Furious, she whips her arms into the air. Black lightning coruscates through her hands as she screams Felice. And then we lose. Noelle's dark power overloads your senses. You hesitate. Just for a moment, but that's far too long. Navi dead. Everything goes black. You wake up on the floor an unknown amount of time later. You're finally awake. I decided to be charitable and give you one more chance. 'Tis the season. After all, cough, it's October. Shut up, it's always the season. Wait, so can we do that again? That whole stupid thing? Can we do that whole stupid thing again? If the game will let me be stupid and do that whole thing again, I'll do it. Oh my god, it will. Defend. Question it. Defend it. Asiago. Oh, I don't have the spooky armor. Damn it. What's my spooky? 5? Do I have a book that'll give me spooky? Yeah, that one. That's 8. That should be enough. Let me worm my way over. If we get anything new, we will stop. Asiago. And we'll power through it. And she can't not be dead because we blocked her. String cheese theory. You whip a thick fiber strand of string cheese at her wrists, tying them together and interrupting her spell. What? And then you punch her in the face. Ow! By doze. Your fist slam into her repeatedly, too fast to be followed by human eyes. No. This is not a JoJo reference in my fucking haha funny. Fuck! I need a moment. No, Chad, I need a moment. I cannot believe that we just fucking... No. 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 Why is there a JoJo reference? Why? But it was me. Dio. Oh, you're naughty. I'm nice. Go ahead. Finish me off. Make it a red crimbo. I think I've proved my point already. I'll let you out of here alive if you promise to leave the country and never return. Huh. Maybe you are the nice one. Alright, I'll leave if that's what you want. Or you can open your present. My present?! Really, it's my present. My second form, but I didn't get the chance to show it to you. It's really cool. But if you want to see it, you'll have to fight it in regular combat. No takebacks. Yeah, I want to see my present! I changed my mind. I don't want my present anymore. I no longer want my present. You can leave. I don't want my present. Gotta hand it to her. Her second form is pretty sweet. Shame about having to actually fight the terrifying thing. Goodbye, spider. I have so much AP I can one-turn this. I have so much freaking AP. What? You won! Wow! Maybe it'll be a holly jolly crimbo after all. You gained 38 XP. Loyal Hexrock grows stronger. Ho ho ho. Oops, clicked off. Noel's Peppermint Stripe Desk. Search it. Oh, a key to the Black House. This is less a desk and more a gift wrapping station, but you don't find any information about Uncle Murray. But underneath the paper scraps and ribbons and blank name tags, you do find an important looking key. See you, nerds! Alright, let's go to army recruitment. We're gonna just poke around. Yeah, we're just gonna poke around for a bit. Army. Is there any soda in the soda machine? Modern army soda. Nice. Car's on fire. Ooh! Strange telephone. Good, he's up. Do you like to play with matches, caller? Sure, we all do. This is not the one. I understand. I will burn. No, I want this telephone. Then I will get it for you. Hang up. There's something nasty crawling around on this chunk of rubble. This rock doesn't belong here. You're right, it doesn't, but it's there. The door to the army recruitment office is square, olive drab and menacing, just like the army itself. Heyo! Aw. Can't go in. Telephone facility? Telephony facility. Vandalize a statue. Fuck you, bitch. Hello? Some sort of unusual structure here. Examine it. May have some strange kind of metal you've never seen before. It's opaque, but still somehow glowing from within. Like a math book that swallowed a candle. It's cool to the touch, and yet radiates a kind of warmth. This doesn't feel like the typical public art project. Why build it in an otherwise abandoned area? Ordinary phone booth. Ignore it. Done. That's the only thing interesting here, really? Let's go to the prison. Oh, he attacked the mailman thing again. Some prisoner must discard their hat when they were released. Grab it. Got a prisoner hat. Telephone's ringing. Hello? It's for you. That isn't him. I am there in his house now. I am there with him. That is not him. I'll burn the telephone then. Wait, who are you? God damn it. Prison doesn't seem to have very good security. The door isn't even locked. Go inside. Hello? Small wonder they kicked this guy out of the cell blocks. Hi, I'm Mono. I'm Crimsley. Jim Crimsley. Nice, sounds. Thanks. Takes a lot of practice to get good at the honk monica. Of course, all I got is time. Any chance you want to part with that honky horn? And go back to playing just harmonica? Well, I'll swap it to you for a cracker. Weird. My name's Mono. Sup? Can you teach me to do that? Teach you how to... Oh, you're new. Oh, I got a katana. Neat. Hi, I'm Mono. I'm Rimmel. What do you want? Guess I can't think of anything to ask you. See you around. This guy looks a little shady, you know, comparatively. Hi, I'm Mono. Hi, I'm Tetley. You want to buy a cracker? You're selling crackers. How much? 300 meat. For a cracker? You're crackers. New around here, huh? Look, crackers is what we call gift certificates to the prison chiropractor. We use them as currency. Oh, okay, it makes sense. I'm sure you show ropes to fish? What? Where'd you hear that? Who's the dirty rattlebox that's been spreading filthy rumors around about me? Jim? Crimsley, huh? I get hands on him, if I got my hands on him, I'll pay someone else to get their hands on him. Yeah, I'll buy a cracker. I'll buy a cracker. I'll buy a cracker. I'll buy a cracker. Can you teach me? I have a cracker. Huzzah. Hi. Here's a cracker. Super honky horn. Oh, that's neat. What am I even using? Let's use a super honky horn. What's in here? We're just quickly scrolling through these. Just because there's so many. Crackers. Daydream Believer. Nice. Cells either empty or they arrested air. Lewis wants to sell me Shiv for cigarettes. I need to get more cigarettes. Get lost gesture. Hi, I'm Mono. How's it going? What you in for? You okay, bud? How's food in here? Getting along with other prisoners? It's off in your own world, huh? I guess everyone has their own coping strategies. It's coming for you, not her. Okay, nice chatting. Bye. Can you teach me a whistle? For cracker? We got a mouth cork. And we're now an expert whistler. What's cork for? In case you want to stop. Oh, okay, thanks. I feel like I'm gonna need more crackers. I didn't mean to buy 3, or 4, but whatever. Chiropractor. Hello. Interesting. Can I buy a gift certificate from you? Can I get an adjustment? Sure. Ow. Well adjusted. Huzzah! Mess hall. What are you doing? Mono Nora. Spice jar. I can get a spice jar. Automated pepper mill. Deal your damage, moxie and hot damage to all enemies and heal your team for the same amount. Actually, I like that. Prison slop! Can't even look, he just gave it to me. 1 slot per customer. Son of a bitch. There's a crack back here. Nope. Hello! Moppy? Should I have a nickname? Sure, hit me. Caddyshack? Try again. Hot lips, no. Needles? Fingers. Narco? Sandwich. Yeah, we'll be Sandwich. See you later, Moppy. I am now Sandwich. Hello. Hi there, I'm Sandwich. I actually changed my name, didn't I? Hi, I'm Vinny. I like your weird ball. First time I've ever heard that. Yeah, I had to invent this because we haven't got a basketball hoop. Ah, I see. Any chance I could buy that? Basketball on a string. Let's go. Hi, I'm Sandwich. Nope, still my name. Okay. Whatever. See you fuckers later! And we're stealing some ooze. Oh no, it's the IRS. The brick sprung a leak. What the fuck? This place is all kinds of screwy. It's a chili tree. We're gonna take some frosty flakes. What's in the briefcase? 31 meat. Let's go. Hello. What will you do on a rainy day when your house is on fire? How will you get out? When you are in the train, who will save you? What's the purpose of these questions? This isn't him. I understand. Do you want this telephone or shall I burn it? Give it. Give it to me. Did I get the answer wrong? Local branch of the IRS is looking pretty run down. You think they'd keep plenty of funds for upkeep. Maybe this isn't how it works. Go in. Won't budge. It's probably just as well. You hate paying taxes. Vista Hill. Movement catches the corner of your eye and you turn to see several tall, long-limbed figures gliding towards you. They twist and twirl as gracefully as ballerinas as they approach, but this beauty is contradicted by their heads, which are indescribable shadows. And I'm not using indescribable as a horror cop-out. I'm literally uncertain about what's going on in their head area. They have, like, a winged collar? Or maybe side horns. But I think that's a mouth on it? I don't know. Fight them and see for yourself. It's weird. That is weird. I mean, he has kicked my rock. It looks like their heads aren't finished. It just looks like their heads aren't finished. It's weird. You won. Guess their pas-de-deux was a pas-de-don. Ballet slippers. Oh, shit. Swan cake, sparkly tutu, and Gabriel the Nutcracker. Ordinary phone booth. Well, we'll ignore it. There's it's another nearly identical sculpture. You're not really sure what it is or what purpose it serves. It's made out of the same weird metal. Very strange. Pay telescopes, no scenery, blah blah. And I'm a ballerina now. Huzzah! Municipal amphitheater. Barker ate something. Now he has HP regen. Hell fucking what? Let's collect some popcorn. We got a handful of popcorn. Can I get more? No. Join this extremely violent dance? Sure, why not? I need to get the, I need to put that darn ring back on. Government cheese, rebellious medallion, Sweet Susie the maniacal doll. Finally a knife-wielding maniac on your side. More meat, more stats. Did I get closer? Oh, I'm whistling uncontrollably. Does it bother you? What? Having to make all these telephone calls. Oh, listen, it's him. Boo ha ha ha. He looks sad. Oh, he's not bothering anybody. Let's burn him and see what he does. Hang up. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh, he attacked again. Oh, hit space instead of E. Fight it. I keep forgetting to fucking equip my goddamn thingy. And then I mention it, and then I don't do it, and then I mention it, and then I don't do it. Oh no, the Tang monsters are back. Tang. 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 $52 damage. Get him, Parker. You cannot kill Hexrock. He is immortal. Not necessarily, but you know, whatever. You won. Bad dog. Hexrock goes stronger. It's those weird ballerinas. Want to hop on stage and join in the terrible show? Bust some moves? Heads? Gosh darn it, I forgot again. Why am I so stupid? Isn't even forgetting at this point. Eat bomb. Eat peppermill. Oh, there were a lot of them were weak to hot. Sparkly Tutu and ballerina tea. Now, if you'll excuse me, while my brain is thinking of it for the 800th time, put this fucking ring on. I guess that's just a way to farm. Rock's extremely cold, but that's all you know about it because you're not a rock expert. I'm just a miner. It's the call again. Pick it up. You are out of questions. Will you make a guess now? I don't have any more questions or guesses. Say nothing. It's me. I am your dream date. What? I have been your dream date the whole time. If I hang up, will you find me? Yes, I know where you are. Congratulations, I think. Silence. The line is dead. Maybe that's for the best. You got a perk. You've heard too much. Yeah, no, that's fair. Ryu knew it. You hear hooting and yelling nearby, and look. Oh my god. The game's nearly over. It's not like you're going to learn not to investigate this kind of stuff now. It turns out to be a small band of roving and or raving maniacs. Seems like maybe their minds got corrupted by the shadow and they start reacting very well to it. I guess I'm just assuming scream out all your teeth might just be like a fun thing they're into. A hobby. Scream out all your teeth. Hello? What in the fuck? Eat nuke. Eat peppermill. Get off my fucking area. Y'all are weird. I don't like you. I don't know. I didn't like them, so we got rid of them. This doesn't work. Cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. PDQ? Can't get inside. Someone swiped the steps? What is this, Boston? Real shame they shut down the Federal Bureau of Defenestration. So there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. There must be one here, right? I must have missed one at Armory Recruitment. I mean, it makes sense. Unless I missed one at DMV. Explore it. I get free meat. Whatever. Let's go to the bus stop. We've been to the bus stop, but it's showing new on the map. Take that, Dark Noel. Alright, to the Black House we go. And Barker has beat up the Shadow Mailman again. Yeah, that's spooky. This gate is seriously locked. Unlock it with Noel's key. You slide the key into the lock and turn. Both key and lock suddenly disintegrate, leaving the gate unsecured. Go in. That was loud. You're too late. Ah, what the shit? Oh, piss. Uncle Murray! Are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they didn't just murder me, but I'm glad they didn't. Me too. We've got to stop the president from doing whatever her crazy plan is. Damn right we do. But wait a minute. What's that? What's what? You've got something behind your ear. You gained 5 meat. Haha, jeez. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. What happened? Well, Jessica told you I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right? Yeah, that's how I found you. We've been using the Detectotron to find more of them, or to try and follow your trail. So Charles got that thing working, finally. That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyways, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities. Turns out with a little coaxing, you could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They caught me while I was snooping around. Who's this president woman? I don't know much about her, just her name is Margaret something. 11 years ago, her barn exploded. That's where all the artifacts came from, I think. They were stuff that was in the barn at the time. That must have been one heck of an explosion. No kidding. 5 years later, she's city comptroller, and now I guess she's shadow president? Whatever that is? What is she planning? Wish I knew. She built some kind of crazy machine, but I don't know exactly what it's for. With the amount of shadow energy she's collecting to power it, can't be anything good. How do we stop her? Well, she set up 3 big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think their function is to pull shadow energy directly out of wherever it comes from and pump it into her machine here in the Black House. So we should destroy those. Yep, ideally before her machine does whatever it's meant to be doing. Meant for doing. Destroy 3 things. Good. It's nice to have a very specific, straightforward goal for once. Yeah, ain't that the damn truth. I'm pretty sure I've seen all 3 of them before. Not far from here, yeah? Somewhere in Government Valley. Past that, I'm not sure. I guess that was all of my questions. Well, all the immediate relevant ones. Yeah, let's go. So, I am reminded of Rufus. We collected the thing for his last thing. Hi, Rufus! Do you know anything about bean magic? Oh, sure, it was popular out north a few years back. Then they discovered that a certain frequency of sound made it stop working entirely, so no one uses it anymore. I don't suppose you have some kind of weird science device that generates that frequency, do you? It just so happens that a plastic whistle that they gave away in cereal boxes a few years ago generates exactly that tone. I think I might have one around here somewhere. Oh, did I? Oopsie. Whatever. Neat, thanks. I found an antenna. Well, a thing that is more or less like an antenna. Yeah, an actual antenna was probably too much to hope for. But this ought to do the trick pretty well, thanks. Is that all you needed? Nope. See, I can't just solder this onto the pearl because, well, because it's pearl. Soldering doesn't work like that. How about glue? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but it has to be a glue with some pretty specific technical properties. Don't worry, I won't bore you with specifications. Thanks. You know, you remind me of my brother in a couple ways. Anyway, do you know about the burbling ooze? The first time I went to college, I had a roommate who had to get penicillin shots for that. No, I'm talking about the weird tar pit out in Gray County. Oh yeah, I know that place. Oh man, this is gonna be gross, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, I need a handful of slime from the ooze's core, and it has to be a handful, specifically. Not a bucket. Gross. Gross. Well, I needed to come back here anyway. To go to... Ford Compound. Make a scarier crow. Fuck you. Fucking scarecrows. Sick of your shit. Hey, Beans, take that! Ow, that hurt my ear. Nope. Screwdriver? Nope. Screwdriver in the boots. Screwdriver in the bed. Screwdriver in the sink. Screwdriver here. Screwdriver here. Here. Couldn't be one in the toolbox. Nope. Bed? Oh. I was gonna think it was in the footlocker. Can I have those boots? No. So there's gonna be a ballot? Oh, it was just asking me to talk to Barker. Ballerina it is. Remove the door. You unscrew the hinges and pull the door out of its frame. A truly unexpected number of employees flood out of the break room and run away. One of them waves and gives you a thumbs up on his way out of the building. The room smells about how you'd expect from after a bunch of people who have been trapped for days with nothing to eat but beans. So you prop the door back up over the entryway as some kind of cork. Okay, cool. Can I go in there? You take a deep breath and search the break room as fast as you can. You got an item. Loose fist bean, phase bean, and rotting soybean. Woo. So what was the point of that? What was the point of that? Whatever. Burbling ooze. Get some ooze and eat hot and sleaze armor. Easy peasy. Slowly. Partly due to the slime's viscosity and partly so you don't make it angry. You wade out into the middle of the ooze, then you stick your hand down in it with a glorp sound. Your skin tingles and you get a faint sense of deja vu that you can't quite put a finger on. You pull your hand out, bearing a handful of stuff exactly like a rubbery, glistening black slime that collects in bathroom sink drains from bacteria feasting on soap scum. Toothpaste spit and decomposing hair. If you don't know the stuff I mean, consider yourself lucky. You got an item, handful of black ooze. You can't tell if it's actually twitching or if that's just the nerves in your skin trying to get away. There. Teeth paste. Yes. Everybody loves teeth paste. No thank you. Oh, hello again. I got your ooze. Here, please take it. This is really unpleasant. Sorry, you need to keep that for the next part. This is the last thing, I promise. Okay, what is it? There's a strange well in Gray County, like an old-fashioned wishing well, except when you put something into it that starts with the letter H, it comes back changed. Wait, is that why it had to be a handful just because the H? That's so dumb. I could have used a... He's literally telling me how much stench resistance I'll probably need to carry it back. Fucking Christ. Where's this stupid well? Isn't it the H-hole? Snap the ropes. Fuck you. Don't come back now. I already forgot what it was. Handful of black ooze. In it goes. Glob of burning pitch. This wad of tar burns with the fires of hell, which is different from normal fire in that it literally hates you, rather than just being coincidentally ouchy. It smells terrible. I wouldn't know. My nose doesn't work. As you can tell. Fight me. Y'all weird ass shadow people with your fisties. Wiggle wiggle fisties. Fuck up out of here. And you wiggle fisties. Serves you right. Wiggle fisties. Hi, Rufus. Oh, hello again. Okay, here's your fire glob. You notice that Rufus has plugged his nose with what looks like cement. Excellent. Once I refine this a little, it'll make the perfect magical glue to assemble my device with. Is that all you need? Sure is, and I can't thank you enough for all your help. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it definitely wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Don't mention it, Rufus. Good luck finding your brother. We are done, right? Yep. Alright, let's go to Government Valley. Let's do what we're supposed to do. Telephony facility. You were just straight up being attacked by a giant hovering wad of cancer. Considering that there's still going to be cigarette ads on the radio for another 43 years. They won't even start banning smoking on airplanes for 60. You'd think such a direct assault would be unnecessary. Guess it got impatient. Can you don't spit on me, please? Oh no, the tings. Oh, the tings. Sorry, chat. I hope you like tings. Ting. But chat, what if... Damn, no ting. I'm just gonna kill the flesh blob. And chomping. Chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then he screams. You won! Who says there's no cure for cancer? Oh, it's doing something now. It wasn't doing something before. Payphone's ringing. Oh, weird. Hey, is that Mono? This is Rufus. Rufus, how'd you know I was here? I didn't, it's just a coincidence. My brother hunting device calculated that it is the best spot to open a wormhole to his location. Since there's a payphone there, I figured I'd call ahead to check. Wormhole? I thought it was a communications device. Well, it turns out the Pearl is crazy powerful and wormholes are a form of communication. According to there's a crazy shadow pillar thing here. I could use some help dealing with it. That explains some of these readings. Hang on, I'll be right there. Wait for him. What in the fuck? I just wanted to finish his shit because I already had it on me. I didn't realize he was going to break shit for me. Ah, Mono, Don Tobler, fucking Christ. Toblerone vocalitizing. I have become attenuated to the fact you were in necessity of some assistination. How did you know where I was? You're one of the family now. If you know something, we know something. I sure hope that isn't how it works, but as it happens, I really could use some help here. I will send assistance immediate-ment. And their arrival will be forthwith. Wait for the cavalry. Get it, boys! Tear it the fuck up! The friends we made along the way, chat, they're helping. In a deserted public square, you come upon a towering obsidian statue of a blah blah blah. Deface it. I notice my music's gone now. Hello, telephone. Hello? Mono, this is Johnny, the Hobo King. My secret Hobo King powers alerted me that you might be in need. How did you know what number to call? I just picked up my phone and it connected me to you. Is that not how phones work? Well, anyway, yes, I do need some help. There's a big weird pillar thing here that needs to be destroyed. No problem. I'll send a crew of hobos immediately. Thanks. More shit! All the boys came through for us. They weren't all useless. That's still broken. Hey, we can go in here now. You rush into the foyer of the Black House. Murray leads you up a corridor and down a flight of stairs to a huge basement laboratory. The room is dominated by a massive, writhing tear in space, seemingly confined to an Umbratanium frame. The president is typing furiously at a computer console nearby, but she turned around momentarily when you enter. She glares at you, practically hissing. I knew I shouldn't have trusted that idiot Noel to deal with you. I noticed the shadow flow had dropped back to ambient levels. I assume that was your doing? Yeah, I busted your weird pillars, and now I'm busting you. Huh. Oh no. I'd be real upset if you weren't too late. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you. The portal is open. And after I make these last few calibrations, the Emperor of all Shadows will be summoned to this plane to kneel before me. I will rule this universe, not as the President of the Shadows, but the Empress. Wow, that's a much bigger goal than I was expecting. Yeah, well, go big or go home, right? Anyway, don't try to stop me. Without my attention at this console to keep the reaction steady, this whole thing could implode and turn the whole tri-state area into a smoking crater. Jeez, okay, well, mind if I have a look around? Sure, whatever, just don't pester me unless you want everyone who ever heard of you to die. Okay. This guy's seen a lot, especially recently. I can make potions. I kind of want to go in there. I can make stuff. Bed hasn't been slept in for weeks. I can cook stuff. Also known as, this is the end. Craft everything you need. You're no expert, but this seems bad. You're scared that if you interrupt her, the entire universe might blow up, or at least the tri-state area. Murray's holding a weird something. Talk to him. What's that? It's an Umbratanium bomb. I cobbled it together from the parts I found lying around while you were distracting the president. Good job. Oh, no problem. Yeah, that was intentional. But, what's your plan exactly? From what she said, it sounded pretty bad to mess with this stuff. She's trying to summon something, right? I figure by applying enough pressure at just the right time, we can reverse the flow and make an out portal instead of an in portal. I get it. It'll suck her out into space and no more problem. Well, not exactly. Or rather, yes, but that's not the end of it. We also have to take care of whatever's waiting on the other side of that portal. Oh. Oh! You're saying I have to go through and fight it, aren't you? I don't know if it'll be a literal fight or what, but yeah, that's the long and short of it, kiddo. This is the end game. There's no coming back from this. Are you ready? Well, actually, let me be more explicit. This is literally the end game. Once I set off this bomb and you go through that portal, you can't come back and the game ends one way or another. But nothing gets saved after you go, so you can reload back to here and keep playing afterwards. I don't really understand what you mean by that. That's okay, kiddo. It wasn't really you I was talking to. That poor fourth wall, it didn't stand a fucking chance. I'm ready, let's do it. Okay, it was good seeing you again, kiddo. I think I got this bomb wired so I can toss it and set it off from here by overloading this other who's it. Which hopefully won't end up getting me killed. Yep. But whatever happens, you gotta jump through right away. I don't know how much time you'll have. Jeez, okay, be careful. You too, kiddo. Ready? Yeah. Resolution. Oh yeah, we're finishing the game tonight. And then we're probably gonna start a new project. You and Barker, and the president, and her machines, and a sizable chunk of the floor appear in the middle of a pale void, lit by the just-arrived light of stars that burned out uncountable eons ago. Ah, no! What did you do? threw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea of what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah? Like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that! Oh. Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey! The portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended? Yes. What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away. Go die in the void. Somebody is very cranky. Technology is incomprehensible to you. You inspect the portal frame, but can't think of anything to do with it that would help, which implies that you missed some optional stuff, but that's what replays are for. Nuts. Step away. Hello! Be not afraid. Hi. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am the Shadow. I am what the Shadow is the shadow of. Nice job if you can get it. It's a living. Surrender to it, try something desperate, fight it. What's desperate? Reason with it. Intimidate it? Smooth talk it. Well, you tried. Yeah. Fight it! Fight it! Oh, the boys are here! The boys are here! As you draw your weapon, you hear someone behind you. Hi, hello, Gabby is here to give the fight. Thought you might could use a little help, bud. Come on, Buck, let's send this work back to whatever hole it crawled out of. Grah, bad thing, kill now. You're not sure how they made it here, but you'll take all the help you can get. It's time. You have way too much mysticality to even have a chance, my guy. Oh, he spoke in squiggles. Tommy spray. Oh, it's shielded. Well, let's break the shield. No, Gabby! What's your mysticality, bud? More than jackasses. Oh, I'll survive then. Goodbye, President. President Dickbag. Goodbye, Spider. You were good bait. Bite his ass. Shoot his ass. Hello? Where you going, my guy? Why the fuck's he on my side? Oh well, Barker's gonna kill him now. Arf! Huzzah! Was that it? Is that the game? Minus some optional shit that I missed? The TV! The TV works. Oh, it's me! Well, sometimes the best way to deal with a universe-destroying threat is just to hit it with something until it stops moving. Nice work! Unfortunately, the fact that you created a temporal paradox before you left the universe meant that you could never come back to normal reality. Achievement unlocked. Temporal oopsie. You waited a billion years, and that was only the beginning. Actually, it's meaningless to say it was the beginning. The first billion years weren't any different than the next billion. At least Barker was still there to keep you company. Is there, still, keeping you company. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press a key for 5,000 years, then you'll know it was wrong. You'll know it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. Murray was wrenched through the ether and then unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. They spent a while trying to figure out what happened to you, but didn't have any luck. Being outside of the entirety of time and space makes you pretty hard to track down. Eventually, Murray gave up and started looking for another relative to help him with his future ventures. What a bitch! The Purple Door did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. Obi decided to leave the hobo life behind and just play the oboe full time. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby got real excited and joined the league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. That's fair. Molly went on to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. She was last seen somewhere in Bolivia. After your adventures were over, Alphonse returned to his terrible family in the swamp. Thanks to your tireless crime fighting, the streets of Ocean City have never been safer. King Johnny got the camp loaded into the ocean, with Samuel and Agamemnon doing most of the heavy lifting. With the wind at their backs, they set sail for distant shores. Thanks to Ovid and Croesus, the expedition was comfortable and well-funded. Sure, it got boring at times, but Howie entertained folks with his harmonica and Dusty brought a deck of cards. Whenever somebody got scratched up or seasick, Doc was there to provide some medical attention. The nights were cold, but between Beatrice's wool and Calendula's moonshine, everybody kept pretty cozy. They ate creamed fish. Thanks to Walter and Creamy Steve, Cornelius and Beanie provided cornbread and beans. Mossman provided fine herbs and exotic spices. After a long and difficult journey, they arrived at the land they had promised to themselves. They founded a new nation, a nation of hobos, by hobos, for hobos, with liberty and justice for hobos. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He has recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop's inspection went swimmingly, and the vicar of St. Polycarp's was soon promoted to vice pope. With that whole grisly murder business behind her, Miss Brewster went on to win the Boarding House of the Decade Award from the International Salesman League. Crystal Store was moderately successful, but she was confident that in about 40 years, business would boom. 70 years from now, the historical village of Sandwich is still a popular tourist attraction. It's particularly popular among mixed-up hipsters who got it confused with Sandwich, Brooklyn. Josie Morton went on to discover a new, extremely volatile isotope of hypercrystalline thaumatomorphic diorite. With it, she eventually invented the devastating weapon that brought about the end of the Skeleton Wars. Ooh, good for her. History mostly remembers her for what she said after the weapon's first successful field test. I am become death's death, destroyer of skeletons. Your Spider's students decided to do a little bit of field research in Crystal Dream Valley. It went about as well as you'd expect. Yeah, I don't know why I taught that. In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and then shut down. In 100 years, you were the only non-nudist to find its center. Hello? With your help, Rhonda Rasmussen became the first person in history to fly all around a swamp. Her fame lasted until nearly a month later when Charles Lindbergh was seen buying a new set of shoelaces. Haim Quarry went bankrupt after the workers fled in the night. Most of them made it back to the city and found new jobs, which could not possibly have been worse than their old jobs. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged Largemouth Bass and Sons into a succession crisis. In the chaos, the bastard reboner returned from exile and made his claim to the throne. He has a fucking sword. Although Tom and Kathy's judge wig business never took off domestically, they were knighted in Albion for services to judicial fashion. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach nonviolence and counseled many a troubled youth away from a life of big game hunting. John Leathers was convicted of male manslaughter and is preparing himself to be sent to the penal colony on Mars. In time, the wreck of the Longfellow was swallowed whole by the swamp. Though a boat may be long, not as longer than nature's mouth. The kid with the glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will happily wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the wisp you brought her. Oh my god, the fucking plant kid. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought for him from Barbara Yagara. Plant kid fucks me up. Holy shit. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time you captured the Chupa Naranja. The fly girl is still grateful for the chest hair you brought her from Flemberg. Will Hunter moved to international waters to escape federal prosecution for marble fraud. Well, the Mulross place remained uninhabited until the 1990s when it became a hotbed for swinging sexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, McMillan-Cuddy's sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier in both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the Maze stayed pretty much the same, exactly the same, forever. Billy made sure of that. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't do. Finish the Billy thing. The workers at the Ford compound were able to get the factory machinery back up and running. After months of research and hard work, they were finally able to make a car entirely out of beans. It smelled awful and nobody would buy it, so they ended up abandoning it on the streets of Ocean City. Oh, I never fixed the windmill either. The old ham mill never spun again. Rufus emerged from his portal somewhere deep underground. He didn't know where he was, but he knew he was one step closer to his brother. That's all that mattered. The end. Shadows Over Loathing by Asymmetric Games. Credits of Loathing. I love that. Extra special thanks. Mr. Lieutenant Time Bonkers. Beta testers. Development pets. Thanks so much for playing our game. We know it took significant time and effort to get here, and we appreciate your attention and effort. If you've enjoyed Shadows Over Loathing, you might also enjoy West of Loathing. We'll be doing West of Loathing again eventually. Oh, it's available on Switch now. Wait, they have a browser game? Well, we might be doing that too, chat. Oh, shit. So we are going to take a hot second. We are going to exit the game. And I am going to go set something up. goddamn hell. Well, that ain't what we're doing. Alrighty. Ah, it's me. Hello. I wasn't supposed to take up the whole screen. Why am I here? Chat, help. Why am I taking the whole screen? Aha, I'm gone now. I'm over here. It was. Hmm. Hmm. Let me. It's being a pest. That's not what I wanted. Hello, that's not what I wanted. That is literally not what I wanted. Is it gonna pretend I don't have what I want? Alright, what's it say? Blah, 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 blah. No, it's not what I want. Why are you being a bitch? No, literally, why are you being a bitch? Could be a segbot. Chat. Because even though I already had this set up, it's decided to poop itself. Alright, chat. I'm going to kill stream for a sec, fix this, and we'll be right back. Maybe.